Oh, that's the right one. All right. Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade. And tonight, I've got a guest with me. Would you like to introduce yourself, guest?
Hi, I'm Mourngana. I'm an evil little goblin necromancer who plans to take over the world, but also, I might die today trying to understand Mahjong.
It is possible. Mahjong is that serious. Oh. But yeah.
He's also very good. I will accept this. Thank you.
Yeah, so sorry to keep you all waiting for a little bit there. We were having we were making some discoveries about how Twitch works with regards to ads and how I should maybe keep my hands off the 1-minute ad button when someone else is trying to run an ad in a collab, because Twitch doesn't like that.
It just does what it wants to do.
Yeah, it's a peculiar beast. Oh. Oh, that's such a cool model, Artorius. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Dash decent of you. But, yes, so, I guess we should start off then, talking about Mahjong and that. So, obviously, I think you made this account on Mahjong Soul, so I prodded you about it before the collab, but I believe you mentioned at some point as well, like, like, wanting to do this for, like, Final Fantasy 14 or something, am I right?
Yes, I've had a long-running joke that I want to get the Mahjong Master title in Final Fantasy 14, but to do that, I will have to understand Mahjong if I'm supposed to get good at it, so gotta start somewhere.
Ah, okay, yeah. So not too much experience at the minute, but a definite ambition there. That's,
I have made an attempt, and then it just gave me a headache and I gave up, so it'll be nice to have a coach.
Gotcha. Well, that's what we're going to do. So we're essentially going to teach you, and I guess for anyone else out on the stream who doesn't know how to play Mahjong, we're going to teach from like a kind of very beginner level, so like the very basics of what Mahjong is. And I think Mahjong is a game where it really benefits from being taught in like small chunks, because if you go and like just throw like the Yaku list at someone and be like, okay, work it out, they might struggle.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Okay, well, we're not going to scare you with the Yaku list yet, but we wait on that.
Okay.
For now, we just look at funny tiles. So,
okay.
What I think would be best for us to do first here is we're gonna so those people on my stream, by the way, you might notice I'm kind of sharing Mourngana's point of view here at the minute. I think what'd be best is that if we get you in a bot game, and I kind of walk you through a couple of the basics there, and
no,
then
that's not what I clicked.
Oh. Then depending on how that goes, we can either do like a room match together, or I can backseat you on some ranked, see if we can apply it with actual people.
That would be awful. I want to do that.
Hell yeah.
Probably best to start with a bot game.
Yeah. So, there is one setting that's going to be quite important, unless you can read kanji. So you go to the settings cog. Okay, this is going to be important then. So you go to that settings cog up the top right, and then preference, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, you probably want the tile set that's got the numbers and letters on, as opposed to just the figure it out ones.
Yeah, okay. That's...
There we are. So, step 1, ability to read tiles. Because yeah, I actually taught a couple of my like friends Mahjong recently, and they were like, "How do you tell what any of these are?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a setting I have turned on that I forgot you need to physically turn on."
Yeah.
Right, next up.
That's not default.
Oh, sorry.
I said I'm surprised that's not the default setting.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? People take Mahjong very seriously, I guess.
This is fair.
That, and obviously you have a large kind of like player base who probably can read that just on the like native tiles and don't need the kind of more romanized script for it. I can read most of the kanji in this, thinking about it. Although the winds are in a kind of font where it's like I could, if you like gave me a while, I could do this, but like, yeah, I'd need to squint at it a bit. So, let's get you in your first bot game then anyway. So, you're going to hit friendly match at the bottom there. And I'm also going to switch the game audio off my background music and onto yours. Which means we need to mute mine 1 sec. Go. And then...
Oh god, that is so many options. I'm scared.
Okay, let me just do a quick bit of audio balancing here. Okay, maybe a bit on the front. There we are. Oh, Radio Rodent, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, oh, we've actually got a versus AI thing. Okay. I was going to do it a different way, but... do you want to just pick East only for a second? I think it's probably easier. We'll just do East only and put the AI in afterwards. Thinking time, we want 300 seconds. We want as much thinking time as we can.
Fair enough.
And then hit create. And then you can just add AI to those 3 slots. The AI difficulty should be on easy. It'll random between the 2 default characters.
Yeah, I was gonna say I only have the 2 characters, so that's fun.
Yeah. And then yeah, just hit start. Chat, I should mention as well, by the way, do let me know if all the audio levels are balanced all right. If, you know, anyone's too loud, too quiet. Right, so, this is your first hand of Mahjong. So, the idea of Mahjong is that you want to create a winning hand, and a winning hand consists of 4 groups and a pair of tiles. Now, a group can either be a run of 3 in the same suit, or 3 of the exact same tile. Your suits, you've got some of each in your hand here, thankfully, are the character's suit, which are the kind of like the red ones with like the black, kanji for numbers above them. So you're 2 through 8 on the left there. That's it, those lot. You have the pin suit, or the circles, which are the ones with circles on. And you have the bamboo or soul suit, which is the 4 or 5. The little bird also counts as part of the bamboo. He's a bit special. But that
I figured. Yeah,
the bird is the one of bamboo. As well as those tiles, you also have wind and honor tiles. So there's, I guess, 7 types of them. There's 4 winds, north, east, south, west, as you'd expect from a compass. And there's 3 types of dragons. You've got the green and red dragon in your hand. There is also a white dragon.
Which one of these are dragons? Is that...
that'd be the G and the R on the very right.
G and the R, okay. And N is the north wind.
N is the north wind, yeah. And then if you see one that's like, looks like that, but says S, that'll be south, you know, that sort of style. But west will be the west wind, so on and so forth. With regards to what you want here, like I say, so we're looking for 4 groups or a pair. Now, straight away here, I can tell you that obviously the suits that have numbers, you can get a run of, or you can get 3 of the same tile.
Yeah.
The winds and the dragons, you can't get runs of. You can only get 3 of the same tiles. It's a lot harder to make stuff with them.
Okay, I think I'm understanding.
Yeah, again, apologies if I'm going a bit too fast or anything here. And if you need anything clarifying, just let me know, obviously. For the moment, we're going to... So, it's your turn. You've just picked up that red dragon, which is on the very right. And we can choose to either drop it immediately or accept it into our hand and drop another tile in our hand.
Okay, so I think... I wasn't going to do that, but now it's there.
It's fine. Okay, so...
I don't think that was awful.
No, honestly, it really wasn't. So, we've picked up the white dragon now, which is the other type of dragon. So now we've seen all 3 of the dragons, which is nice.
Okay.
So, now, bearing in mind that we need... I should mention as well, for each one of these tiles you got in your hand, there's 4 of in the game. So there's 4 north winds, there's 4 green dragons, there's 4 one of bamboos. We need at least a pair to use them, but like ideally a triple of them. So you might notice when you hover over your white dragon, you see the person opposite you has dropped one.
Yeah.
That means there's already one out the game. So there's only 3 of these tiles left. We need all of the remaining ones to make the white dragon work, essentially. So it's not really worth keeping.
Does it go back into the pile, or is it
once things are down and discarded, they are like out of the game essentially.
Okay, so that white dragon is not coming back.
Yeah, no, that white dragon is cooked.
Okay.
You may notice there's also the same problem with your green dragon here because the player to your left has dropped that.
We already have one.
Yeah, we already have one down, so it's very unlikely we're going to be able to get 3 in our hands. We probably want to get rid of them and drop them.
Do I just put them on the board?
Yeah. So you just, click that and it drops it on the board, puts it out of play. Okay, now there's 2 white dragons down.
Okay.
We physically can't make a pair of them anymore. So,
okay.
We definitely ought to get rid of that one.
Counting cards, but it's just the Mahjong tiles.
Getting escorted from the table by security.
So what I'm putting down is my discard, and what I'm keeping is my actual score.
Is your hand, yes, correct.
Okay. So I think we're just gonna get rid of this guy.
Correct, yep. What do we got? There's a north wind gone down, which again makes that slightly less likely to come up. This too, okay, we've finally drawn something that isn't a bleeding dragon, thank God. Or a wind. This too is very nice because it sits next to our 3 that's currently in our hand, so we've got a chance to go like 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
So we like that.
No, I'm understanding.
Yeah. We had a kind of weird couple of draws where it's just like, these are all dragons. We just need to like not have these for the moment. Oh.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, 1 is huge. I think, yeah, for now, our best bet is to drop the east. You might be wondering why anyone would ever keep these tiles. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that for the minute. You might be worrying why someone would keep these tiles. There are reasons, but for now, I'm going to try and focus on just making sure you can make nice shape hands. Also, just so you know, the avatar hides what tile you draw, so we can't see. I'm gonna assume that's on your end.
That's on my end. Hold on.
Yeah.
Best I can do is scoot myself over and put you across the room.
That's fine. I mean, I can always hang up from the bottom, I guess, if I need to. Just.
There we go. Okay.
Australian
now,
arty.
I could always go to the other screen, but I think this is fine for now. Which is Australia. It took me a moment.
We got there. Right. So this 2 is. I would personally. I mean, I'll tell you what. Actually, first test of what you're thinking. What are you thinking about this 2?
I think. Hold on. There is no 2 on the board, so I think it might be worth keeping, but also we're trying to go for the run here?
Yeah. So there's 2 things, and you kind of correctly identified that. So 1, obviously, that we could go for a triple of 2s, but then our 1 and our 3 are just kind of hanging out. It kind of breaks what they're already part of. Or we could go for like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But the issue with that is that we already hold one of the 1 and 3. So there's 3 of them left, essentially. And there's a 3 down on the...
There's a 3 out, so I think it's not worth it.
Yeah. So I'd personally drop that. Ooh, arty teaching is great. Also, Mourngana has a cute PNG tube. It does. I like
Thank
little
you,
pop cat
I'm
goblin.
a little goober. Now I'm kind of stumped because we have. I feel like that 8 is too far away from any of the stuff we actually have to keep.
Mm-hmm. You're probably not wrong there. There is a rubric for this kind of thing that helps you in these scenarios. So if we look at just your bamboo suit for a minute, because we've got like a 1, a 4, a 5, and an 8. Now the 1s and 9s are like after you've got rid of whatever winds and dragons. Play the 5 of bamboo or something. I don't know how to play. Summon Exodia. It's that simple. Yeah, sorry.
No one's ever been able to summon him.
It's impossible. Is it because he's really rare? No, it's because this game makes no sense.
No, it's because he's really bad, actually.
Oh, God. Imagine actually having an archetype that wins you the game and everyone's like, yeah, this is mid.
That is the case for Exodia. It is not worth putting because of the restrictions implemented on it. I'm not gonna talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. We're playing Mahjong.
Yeah, sorry. As much as I know, like some people in my chat would be very enthused to hear us talk about playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a while. Yeah, we probably should be talking this. Now, this is very good.
This is great.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna keep trying to go for this run.
Okay, yep. So we've got one of our 4 groups that we need in the 1, 2, 3. This 7, 8, 8 could become 6, 7, 8, obviously.
I think maybe I should put this 8 down. Is there a 5? It's been discarded. No. I think I just got a Yahtzee. Go fish.
Oh, yeah, I've riled up the people in my chat. Lena, don't get me started on Exodia, I will talk Yu-Gi-Oh at you. But yeah, to answer your question at Radio Rodent, Mahjong is kind of like poker, yeah.
I'm putting this down.
Yep, that's a good pick. What I will say, before I got distracted...
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. Anytime you see Chi or Pon here, just hit skip. We don't like them at the moment, they're not our friends.
But that's a 9, can I get it?
You could, but there are certain other rules which I'm kind of like not telling you about at the minute. I mean, that's really not a good idea. Oh, hey, we've got this 8.
Skip.
It's kind of unfortunate we dropped that other one.
It is unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah. So, what I was saying before we got into Yu-Gi-Oh somehow is that once we've got rid of our like wind and dragon tiles, the next things that should go are probably our 1s and 9s that aren't part of a run. The reason being is that 1s can be part of a triple, or they can be part of 1, 2, 3. That's the only run they can be a part of. Whereas an 8, for example, could be part of 9, 8, 7 or 8, 7, 6. They're just slightly more flexible. And anytime something can be part of more stuff, we like it.
It's got Pepsi in my eye. You shouldn't do that. Doctors advise against that.
Yeah, I don't think it's medically advisable, yeah.
Goodbye, bird.
Goodbye, bird.
We are cursed. Second bird. Let's see the third bird. Damn it.
No, it's an east. Well, all 3 of the other ones of those are down, so I don't think that's going to be hugely helpful. Nope. Okay.
I'm keeping this.
Yes, because it turns our 6-7 into 6-7-7. You'll notice this. I'll come to talk about it more in a bit when we start looking at kind of blocks, but 6-7-7 is better than 6-7, obviously, because 6-7 can become either a 6-7-8 run or a 5-6-7 run. 6-7-7 can become that or a triplet of 7s. So again, it adds another tile that we can use to make that a nice group. I'm too childish. Stop saying 6-7. God damn it.
This is how you know that I am old, because I'm like, yep, those are numbers.
Yeah, I said that completely unironically, and then my chat's just like, 6-7. God damn it.
That's a clip in the making. Do I want to put down this 2?
I would honestly put down the 8 of bamboo.
Yeah, I was thinking
because it's the least connected.
Because it's 3 away, and that's...
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the most I've ever understood this game. Never mind. What?
Again, don't worry about it. That's awkward. Okay.
That's not awful, because we can now put down this 4 and commit to this, right?
We can, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of ways you could take this, and this is the point where I'm like, what would I drop here? So we do need a pair at some point, so keeping like a pair in our hand, and then maybe the 7s turn into a triple later.
There are now 3 4s on the board, so I think that was the right choice.
Yeah, no, I'd say that's not terrible. Hey, the bird. The third bird has arrived.
There's the third fucking bird. Get on the board.
Oh, that's too many pairs. Okay, another kind of rule of thumb here is that unless you're going for a very specific type of hand, you should only really try and keep 2, like, pairs of tiles waiting to go in triplets in your hand. So this 2 probably isn't worth keeping.
There's only 1 7 left, but there's a bunch of...
Actually, no, both 7s are down, thinking about it. If you hover over it, there's 1 directly across me and 1 in the pile on the left.
Oh, I didn't see the one on the left.
Yeah, so actually, it's probably a good idea to drop the 7, just in case we draw into, like, another 2. Because we can't draw into another 7. All of them are here.
Yeah, because there's a possibility.
Yeah. No, good catch, actually. I almost missed that.
I love pretending to be good at this.
We have encountered the funny orange button. So this is what you're aiming to see in basically every game. So whenever you see the Reachy button, it means you are 1 tile away from winning the game. Which is very good. So you can hit the orange button. You can then discard whatever it tells you to. So you can see we win the game if we draw or anyone drops a 5 or an 8. And now the game just kind of plays itself for you and you just get to win.
Oh,
okay. There you are. Someone's dropped the 5, you hit Ronald, and he goes and, like, breaks the opposing player's kneecaps.
Did I win?
Yeah, you won 2,000 points. It works on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Life point system, not to bring up Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, where you actually steal someone's soul. So because they dropped the tile you needed.
No.
Yeah.
I understand the Yu-Gi-Oh! Comparison really well.
Ooh, this is a hand. This is a hand.
That is
okay.
Crazy. I think we're just gonna drop some of these.
I would don't forget it's probably better to drop winds and dragons that aren't part of pairs first. So I drop that north wind.
But what if you get another one?
Then, oops. I
have no use for this one.
Right. Okay. So, you know what I just said about how Chi and Pon aren't our friends?
This one's good?
This one is good, and I'm going to take, before you press it, I'm going to take a second to explain why. So,
okay.
As well as our 4 groups and a pair thing, our hand needs to satisfy something called the Yaku, which is essentially like a win condition.
Yeah.
Our win condition last time was that we kept our hand closed, we didn't call anything, and we called Reach. So that was the thing that allowed us to win, essentially. Another Yaku is having a triplet of any dragon, or your seat wind, or the round wind. The round wind is the blue one in the middle, so that's east, and the seat wind is the one kind of in front of you, just above where you've dropped that one, which is also east at the minute, but that changes every round. GX is better than OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Prove me wrong. Oh, I'm with you there.
I love GX.
Yeah, GX is my childhood. I love that shit.
Also, Radio, how dare you do a posture check when I'm trying to listen? My posture has been checked.
Oh. But yeah, so
we
do this, and now we've got a triplet of dragons. That satisfies that win condition, so we don't need to call Reach anymore, and we're allowed to hit Pon and Chi with, we're just however we want to. Also, because we call Pon there, that counts as taking a tile, so we need to drop one, so now we probably want to get rid of that north.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that makes my hand smaller in the long run. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so calling tiles has 2 disadvantages. One, everyone knows that you've got a triple now. And, oh, hey, yep. Yoink, delicious.
I'm gonna yoink that. Okay. And then we have to drop something. This 3 is doing nothing.
Yeah, and the 3 is doing nothing. We want to drop to 1. Alternatively, the 2 is also doing nothing.
Yeah. The 1...
1, 2, 3, 4 is an interesting shape. I have led you astray. Oh dear.
There was no way we could have known.
Yep. Sometimes we're just not psychic enough. That wasn't gonna be any use, regardless.
And now I'm just like trying to pull bamboo.
Is that? Yeah. All right.
One of these is shiny, so I'm keeping it.
Ooh, we definitely want to drop the 5 here. Another thing you can do is, so whenever that little display turns up, it means you're 1 away from winning, and these are the tiles you need to win. So if anyone drops a 2 or a 5, we can Ronald them.
Okay.
Mahjong Soul is very nice for beginners like that, and it will sort of like hold your hand on the last bit and be like, look, here's what you need to win. Just look for that.
Yeah, that's nice, because I imagine that if we were playing this like physically on a real table, then probably
you don't get
I
this
would have
pop-up.
to be pointing and yelling.
Yeah, you just kind of have to like know what you're looking for. Although, on that assumption, so you're aware we're looking for 4 groups and a pair here. I assume you can see what those 4 groups and a pair would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got obviously like our triplet of whites, our triplet of greens, our 1, 2, 3 as one group, our pair of 8s, and then we're looking for 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5 to make our last group.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're essentially just kind of looking for that. And until we get it, we're just dropping whatever we draw.
I mean, we're ahead, I think.
Oh yeah, no, we're doing super well this hand. This is a pretty good hand because, you know how I said you had to have at least one Yaku to win?
Yep.
You can stack more Yaku to make a hand worth more. Currently, this hand is sporting about 3 different ones. So you've got white dragons, green dragons, and also a half flush because you're only using the bamboo suit and dragons. So if we win this, it's going to ruin someone's day.
I understood that. The AI is going to be so mad. That's good, I think.
Okay,
Well,
so here's the thing.
There's
so
one.
Yeah, there's only 1 4 left. So we're actually we could take it, but we'd be waiting on less tiles. Yeah, there's 1 4 and 2 8s left, as opposed to like 3 2s and like 4 5s or something. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, there's a spot. We could get rid of that as well, which might increase our hand even more.
Yeah, because I don't think we're going for the run anymore.
You say that. We actually... Oh, no. There we are. There's Ronald.
Give me that.
We kind of are, because now we're going 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. That little cut-in is good. It means you've scored at least 8,000 points. Damn.
How much is 1 point worth? What can I get at the store for 1 point?
For 1 point, not a lot. Even the cheapest hand is worth, like, 1,000. We're kind of, yeah. Kind of a bit like yen in that regard, where it's like, I mean, there's probably some things you could theoretically get for, like, 100, but, like, 1? I'm pretty sure the 1 yen only exists so they can, like, have those 1 yen coins that are, like, basically useless over there.
I relate to this. You get nothing for 1 crown.
Yeah.
1 Icelandic crown, you get nothing.
Yeah. I've still got a bag of them somewhere from, like, last time I was over there. I liked how they had fish on them.
Oh yeah, I forget you've been over here.
Yeah. I've been way back when. This has been ancient history, but I have in fact been over there.
Back in 1849.
Oh, right. Tell you what. First, I guess test to see if you've been
So these, there's no reason to keep more than 1 of these, right?
No, I would keep a pair of ones, to be fair.
I thought I couldn't get a pair of ones.
No. You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the 9 is too far away from this, so I'm gonna put that down.
Yeah. Not a terrible choice. And what would we do from here?
From here, I like this 3.
Mm-hmm.
And since there's already a west wind down, I'm probably gonna get rid of that.
Yep, that's good. I will say, stuff is occurring, but it's fine. Because the west wind isn't your seat or round wind, it's very unlikely to be, like, useful to you. So you can have a triplet of wests, sure, or again, the 9 can have a triplet of 9s or 9, 8, 7. So it's probably slightly more correct to drop the 9 first, but, like, there's not much in it in that.
I was gonna drop both of them anyway, I think.
Yeah, you were gonna drop both of them. I would have done, like, the west and then the 9 in this case, so we've taken 2 routes to get to the same place. But...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm wondering is the east worth anything to us, or should I put that down as well?
Now, the east could be worth something to us if we get a triple of it, but it would be very greedy of us to try and search that as opposed to the 7, which is more versatile. Because the 7 can go in a bunch of, like, runs, or it can go in a triplet of 7s. The east has to go in a triplet of easts, but if we get that triplet of easts, then it is both our seat wind and round wind. So it's like satisfying 2 Yaku at the same time. It's a big point boost.
I understood about 25% of that, and I'm proud of that 25%.
Yeah, I'll let me give that one another go then. So, a lot of times in Mahjong, you'll be forced between making what is the tile-efficient play, so what is, the most likely to finish your hand, even if it's not worth that much, and the greedy, I want more points play.
Okay.
Which is, it means your hand is less likely to win, but if it does, then, you're kind of more set. As for this, it's kind of up to you. I think there's maybe a case to be made for dropping... I think you're hovering over it there, yeah. Dropping the one of characters.
Yep.
We don't have to give up on the East yet, but we do know that eventually we're going to have to. Also, someone's just put one down, which makes that even harder to do. We have already dropped the 9, so we may as well...
May as well get rid of this 9. It can
yeah.
join its friend.
Like, the second we get something tangibly more useful, like this 7, then that
is nice.
Going. Yeah.
Goodbye.
It's part of Creed banned in this format.
Drawing 2 tiles, that's just winning more.
I think this is true, yeah. Right. So,
This is gonna... We're gonna just put this down and start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point, I fear.
Oh, God. I haven't played in many
I'm very bad at the...
But...
I'm very bad at the card game, but I know a lot about the anime.
Yeah, I know a decent... Well, I know some bits of both. Yeah, good decision to skip the chi there as well. That's... Yeah, like I said, that would have opened our hand, which means we can't call Ricci, which means we'd be searching for one of those Yaku, one of those win conditions. And we don't currently have one, so best to just not call. Sorry, yeah?
When you say open the hand, does that mean that my opponents will be allowed to see what I have?
Yes, so you see how the player on your left has got that 1, 2, 3 in front of them, and the player on your right has got 3 red dragons?
Yeah.
So anytime that someone makes a call, that's called opening the hand, and it invalidates a lot of the Yakus that can only be achieved while you've got a closed hand, while you don't call. Now, there are ways to get around that. So the player on your right has got a triplet of red dragons. That's one of the ways to get around that. The player on your left needs to work something out, otherwise this is a very bad call that stops them from winning the game. Which is why I'm always say, if you're ever unsure of whether to pawn or chi, don't. Because you could get one tile away, and then the game will tell you, hey, by the way, you can't win with this.
Question. We now have 3 7s from different sorts. Is that worth anything?
I'm glad you asked.
No.
And the answer is no. Absolutely nothing works cross-suit in this.
Okay. I'm glad I asked.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I see a pattern. It's not a real pattern.
Yeah, unfortunately, no. It's same tile, same suit, or run of 3, the same suit. Now, we don't want to pawn that, because that would open our hand, and we don't have... Like I say, the easiest way to think about it, I'll teach you a few more ways to get around this later, but if we haven't got our seat wind, our round wind, or a triplet of dragons, so triplets of all of those, we don't want to call pawn or chi.
Okay.
Ooh.
5 is good.
That it is.
I think I can just drop this 2.
Yeah, no, I think that's actually the most tile-efficient play. Good job.
It was either that or... Well, I might drop the 4 eventually. No.
Given we've just drawn the 5, I would maybe not.
Eventually, but not right now. Let's see. This is worth keeping.
Yep. That one can be our pair, so that's fine.
This is difficult.
Let's
see, there's only 2 6s left, so that's bad.
True, but the 4-5-5 kind of shape can be fixed by another 5, a 6, as you've identified, or a 3. Because we can have either 3-4-5, 4-5-6, or a triplet of 5s.
Do I want to drop the 7?
I would say so here, yeah.
Yeah, because we want to go in the other direction.
Yeah.
Just in time to not learn the rules. Thank you for the hydrate, Tiny.
Oh, this hurts slightly, but I think we have to not take that. Don't do it. I know it's
believe
shiny,
you.
don't do it.
Believe you, but it's so shiny.
Oh. Yeah.
No, I think I want to drop this 4.
Given we've already dropped the 7 as well, I would.
This is fair.
Yeah, because it means we're obviously less likely to draw into other 7s. And, you know, like 3, 4, 5 is already kind of part of something. Ooh.
This is good. I like this.
So do I. I'm just not sure how we... So 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7.
Is there any worth in keeping 2 6s?
I don't think there is at this point, no.
Because we're going for a run and not pairs.
Yeah, like our pair is the pair of 1s, so...
Nope.
That ain't any good to us. Ah. Well, remember
Stop
how I said...
winning.
Remember how I said that player on the left needed to find something to make their hand valid? That triplet of green dragons will do it.
Stop winning. This is a very tantalizing 9, but I
You
don't
say
know.
that. Walk with me here on this one. If we kept this 9, what would we be looking for to make it kind of part of a group?
would be looking for an 8.
Right. So we'd be looking for 7, 8, 9. But don't we already have that with 6, 7, 8?
How far does the run need to go?
3 tiles. You're always looking for groups of 3. So 3, 4, 5 there works. 6, 7, 8 could work. So it like, and the advantage
so
of
the 9
having
is...
6, 7, 8 instead of like 7 looking for an 8, 9 is that 7 something 9 can only be fixed by an 8. The 6, 7 can be 6, 7, 8 or 5, 6, 7. So it's slightly more versatile.
That makes... Okay. Now, I understand what you're saying. The 9 can only go in one direction.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Mourngana's making really smart decisions for a new player. I agree, actually. Yeah, she's picking this up really fast. Admittedly, I'm kind of like throwing her a little bit in the deep end here, but by just being like, okay, here's your second hand,
games.
tile efficiency.
So this... Now that I know what I'm looking for, I'm having fun. So this one... Are there any 2s?
There's
characters.
a 2 down.
1. So I think it might be worth it to keep this.
Again, we kind of face the similar sort of thing where we could make 1, 2, 3, and I guess we could have 4, 5, 6 as well. But 1, 2, 3 again is only fixed by that 2, whereas we keep it as it is at the minute. 3, 4, 5, and then a 6, 7. Is actually a really good shape because you can think about it in a lot of different ways. So let's take it as if we have a run 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. We're looking for a 5 or an 8 there.
Mm-hmm.
Or if we treat this as 5, 6, 7, and then 3, 4, we're looking for a 2 or a 5. Does that make sense?
So
I know I've said a lot of numbers at you there.
I think I understand. I'm thinking of the pattern. So if I had started my hand with like a 1, 2, 3, then the 1 is worth something.
Yes. But like outside of that, it's like, eh.
Yeah, but because there's a missing piece, it's not.
Yeah, there are some.
Come back in a few weeks. She'll have all the achievements. He'll make jokes.
Oh, I would love it if I ignited someone's passion for Mahjong. That'd be cool. Oh.
I've been wanting to learn this for years.
Well, sick. I mean, I'm your guy. So
why is this one shiny?
So certain tiles in the game are called Dora tiles, and they basically mean if you win a hand with them, you get more points.
Okay.
They don't count as Yakus. They're not win conditions, but they're just nice little extra bonus points.
Okay.
So there's 1 5 of each suit. There's a red, like a red 5 they're called. They're called red. So you've got the red 5 of circles here. There's a red 5 of bamboo, and somewhere there's a red 5 of
They're
characters.
always 5s.
Always 5s, yeah. 1 red 5 out of the 4 5s that are in the game. There's also, do you see that little wall at the top left? That has like a 1 in it at the minute?
Yes.
That's a Dora wall. So each game that'll be different, and that means that that tile for that round is worth more. The tile 1 above that is worth more. So there's a 1 in the wall. So the 2 of circles is worth more points this round.
1 above that and not? the thing I'm being. That is fascinatingly obtuse.
Yep, you've got to add one, or in the case of compass directions, you go clockwise round. So if north is shown, then east is worth more. If east is shown, then south is worth more. And the dragons work alphabetically. So if green is shown, then red is worth more. If red is shown, then white is worth more. And in the case of any, like, nines or end of alphabets, whatever, you loop back round. So if a 9 of circles was shown there, the 1s would be worth more.
Hold on. Wait, so they work alphabetically, but in kanji?
Well, they happen to work alphabetically in English for us, which is a nice way of remembering.
Okay. I was worried about that.
No, you have green, red, white. Just think about those and then go alphabetically from there.
Okay.
But yeah,
no,
for the most part, you don't need to like worry about
pairs.
working them out, as it were. Just like if a tile is shiny, it's worth more.
I kind of. Now can I drop this 4? Oh, but
I still think 4-5-5 is kind of a nice shape. I would honestly drop the 5 of circles that we have for the shiny 5, because at the very least it's still. Oops.
I like that it's shiny, but okay.
Yeah, I think we should have kept that red 5 on hand as opposed to the normal.
There it goes. What happens if I call Ricci here?
Then you are 1 tile away from winning the game. Anytime the Ricci button comes up, you should probably press it.
Just hit it. Okay.
Yeah, just hit the button, and then this is why this shape on the left is really nice, because if you hit you see that little exclamation mark over the bottom right?
Yep. My chat won't, but I do.
Yeah, so if you click that, it should show you what tiles you need and hold it. Should show you what tiles you need to win, which would have been those 3. But there was a bunch of tiles we could have won off of there. It's a bit of a shame we didn't, but it's still good to get a hand there. Also, I've got to say, sorry, excuse me 1 second. Shaolin MG, thank you very much for the follow there. And Radio Rodent, thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. That's very kind of you. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Please, yeah, enjoy your sub emotes. Oh. Hell yeah. Right, anyway, where was, right.
Now I like the one.
Back to the jonging. Okay, so remember, first and foremost, like, it's probably clearing up these extra wins that aren't ours, that we're gonna want to do in most hands. This west and this north are like,
Do we only care about east wins because we're sitting at the east table?
So we care about east wins, particularly at the moment, because we're on the east seat, and also the round wind is east.
Yeah.
So that red E you're mousing over is our seat wind, and then the blue east in the middle is the round wind. Sorry, and then the red E is their seat wind.
So we want to just
keep
this one and put the rest down.
Yeah, the east wind will be the last wind to go, but we still like.
Yes.
You know, we're still probably not hugely enthused to keep it around forever. Yep, there we are. And then there's 2 green dragons down, so that's probably next on the chopping block.
That's pretty bad.
And then, like, you get rid of these few tiles at the start, and then you can kind of step back and be like, okay, what is our hand doing now? Okay, yeah, I think...
That's worth keeping, I think.
Yeah, no, I would agree.
But then what do I draw?
It might be worth getting rid of the east at this point. Just like, it had a couple of tiles to show up. It didn't. C'est la vie.
Okay. Watch this. I'm going to put the east wind down, and we're going to get another one.
Yeah, actually, I will... Gotta see if I can find the
Never mind.
Well...
It was even worse.
Yeah, there's an image I like to bring up on stream occasionally, which I'll quickly flash up now. But just such a scenario. Oh. Just... Yep.
Now I have to go
Mahjong.
check.
I'll give it up for a minute. Oh.
Mahjong causes great damage to the human spirit without a single benefit. Yeah.
Oh. We can tell that Morn's concentrating. We shouldn't move ahead with the pet redeem. She's locking in.
At this point, like, wiggling my head back and forth when the pet redeem is redeemed is a reflex, but I'm paying attention. This will be on the test.
Oh. Okay, now we are at an interesting crossroads here. In that there is one of this red dragon down, so we would need every other red dragon in the game to make a, to make a triplet of it. And everyone else knows this, so the chances of them dropping red dragons are probably less, because they're like, ooh, shiny tile. So we should probably get rid of it, because it's probably not going to happen, but also, if we kept it, it'd be like so many points.
Watch it happen.
That would
Never
fine.
mind. Okay.
That fucking bird that I hate.
Bird. How dare you take my bird?
Me trying to figure out Mahjong in the Yakuza series. It's amazing how many people, it's like first Mahjong experience has been, Yakuza. I've heard a lot of people be like, yeah, that's when I first came across it. Ooh.
7 stream streak, damn. Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce that. Welcome to the Skeleton Army. Shalonim... I don't know how to pronounce that. Hi.
I believe I took a stab at it as Shaolin MJ even, but... Yeah, Shaolin MJ.
I believe you are the 100th follower. Congratulations. Here is a free juice box.
Hell yeah, let's go. Neat. Right, now this
I guess that completes my goal of hitting 100 before the end of the year. So
easy.
Nice.
Light work. Got a whole December yet left.
I want to keep the 7.
Absolutely, yeah.
These 9s are not doing much for us because we're looking for just. Oh, but
they are
if we get one of them, they. Yeah, I want to keep them.
Yeah, it's like if they're a pair, it's like, well, we can. My first Mahjong experience was Solitaire Mahjong on the Nintendo 48 Classic Games, whatever it was called. Oh. I suppose, yeah, there's maybe some people's exposure to it being like Clubhouse or something.
I mean, for a very, very long time, I thought that Mahjong was a matching game, and it is just not.
I mean, you can play it as a matching game if you want, but you're missing a bit of it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like, watching my mom play the, like, matching tile Mahjong on, like, Adobe Flash in the early 2000s. That was not Mahjong.
Ooh.
This is difficult. I think I want to put down this 7.
I think you're close there, but I would personally put down the 5 of circles. Because at least, like, 5, 5, 6 is just a pair of 5s and a 6. Yeah? We
already have that, yeah.
Whereas
I could also put down this 1.
You could, actually. That's another valid option.
Because we already have pairs elsewhere.
Exactly, yeah. And our rubric kind of says that we want to get rid of... It's tempting, but don't do it.
I want it.
Don't do it.
I really want to do it.
It's fine. The 9s can just be a pair.
Okay, so the 9s are dead.
Yeah.
They do.
Well, that's fine, because now at least we know where our pair is. We can work on making everything else like groups of 3. The set, we don't need the 7. We've already got 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, funny orange button.
Let's see the funny orange button.
There we go. And now we just wait for someone to drop a 3.
Somebody make a supercut of how many times Artie says 6, 7 on this stream.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. It is too late. I have already turned you into brain rot.
I should have spoken that into existence. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm still very confused as to why the game just plays itself. Is it just because now I'm just fishing for that?
Yeah, so once you call Ricci, you essentially are declaring to the table that you are 1 tile away and you are locking in your hand.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, and then that, like, doing that, like, essential extra bit of, like, I'm not changing my hand from here is your win condition.
Okay, yeah, just I'm fishing for the 1 tile I need. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I will say you keep winning, so, you know how it's been East 2 for, like, the past 3 rounds?
Is it not supposed to be that?
So, if the person in the dealer seat, which is you at the minute, wins a round, that round repeats. So, because you've won, like,
yeah,
because you've won the past 3 rounds, the game has kept repeating. This is what I mean when when I say Mahjong games can sometimes take a while, because really, there should just be, you know, in an East game, which I think is what this is, there should just be East 1, East 2, East 3, East 4, you're done. This is East 2, repeat 3.
Ah.
Which is very funny.
Well, I'm not gonna lose.
Well, let me have it. The other way this can end is if someone goes below 0 points and gets sent to the Shadow Realm.
That's what I'm trying for. Ooh. That is really tempting.
Unfortunately, though, it's not our seat wind or round wind, so it doesn't actually do us much good.
Yep.
Now, like I say, a pair of Souths is still not a terrible thing to keep around. It can be the pair in our hand. This is very interesting, actually. Ooh.
This is... I just noticed we have 3 of these. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so there's our... Well, it could be our triplet sorted, or we could even go for, like, 2, 3, 4 pair of 4s or something. It's like, there's a lot of things this could be, which is why I'm saying it's interesting.
You're playing pinball and the ball is currently stuck bouncing against the bumper in a corner. Yeah, I'm winning!
Hell yeah. High score, here we come.
I don't like this one.
Yep, absolutely what I would have dropped. Not to sound like one of those YouTube videos, but like, that's what I would have did. Yeah, that north is probably not going to do us too much here.
I'm understanding, or at least I'm pretending to.
No, you're getting like a kind of a good solid grounding these like first few drops here.
Yeah, I'm just looking for patterns. So what I'm saying is this is exactly like Yu-Gi-Oh.
I can't wait to watch back this VOD and learn this game. Well, yeah, like I say, thanks for playing, Joel. Not a problem. This is the kind of stuff I got into streaming to do. I want to teach people cool shit and like say, look, here's hobbies I find cool. Please learn them so I have people to play against.
I'm not the only one learning here. Chad is also learning.
Yeah.
That's what made me so excited to do this. Even after, like... This became a reality because I made a goof in Artie's chat, and then he asked, like, would you, like, actually want to learn Mahjong? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, you were like, wouldn't it be funny if I learned Mahjong? And I just turned around, like, laser flare, or not laser flare, like lens flare eyes, just like, now's my chance. Oh.
Okay. So this is kind of difficult.
Well, walk me through your thought process, and I'll see if I can help out.
I want to keep these. This is a run, but also this is a pair and a triplet. I think the 7 actually is kind of junky here.
Yeah.
This is potential, man.
This is potential, man.
And these aren't bad, and we want to keep these. So I think the 7 is going down.
Yeah. I would agree with that. It taunts us again. But we
I want it so bad.
Oh, God, yeah. A lot of...
Why does it give me the option if it's bad for me?
Because there are technical ways where you can, like, MacGyver a hand to make it work, but we don't know enough of them yet to make that a reality. Well, this is... I will let you decide, but I have made my decision on this one. Yep, that's not doing us any favors.
I don't need it. I don't need this either.
Nope. Although,
stop giving me characters.
Tiny Sorcerer, thank you very much for the follow. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What happens if I press? No, what happens if I press it?
Well, tell you what. Do you want to do it as just like an example? Let's hit that chi button. There we go. We've got a sequence of 2, 3, 4 now, and because we've got another 2, 3, 4, let's say drop that other 4 circles.
So now, okay. So now my opponent knows what win condition I'm going for.
Not necessarily. They know that you're not going for reach anymore. So you need something else, which
Okay.
means that they can, if they're clever, they
So I've
can
locked
start
in.
like narrowing down what you're going for and work out what tiles not to drop. We haven't had to do a lot on playing defense yet because these AIs have been. We might bump the difficulty up if we do like one more bot game, but
Yeah. At least wanted to see what it does.
yeah, okay. So yeah, I'd drop 4 of circles here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
So then you got the 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, you
Oh,
know
God,
what?
that's
Let's
so many
pawn
buttons.
that. Why not? Let it ride.
Yoink.
Hit the pawn. And now you probably want to drop that 4 of bamboo. Yeah.
Goodbye, potential man.
Now, you notice how that little exclamation mark has appeared again?
Yes.
And you now see how they both say no Yaku.
Yes.
That means you cannot win with this hand because your hand currently doesn't satisfy a Yaku.
That's
And
bad.
Yeah, and this is why calling chi without a plan is dangerous, even though it's really tempting
Okay.
sometimes, because now this hand is
Okay.
doomed.
Okay. I would just keep doing it.
Yeah, you can keep doing it for the funnies, I guess. Another thing that's very useful to know about calling chi here is that if your chi breaks up an established, or your pawn, I guess, breaks up an established triplet, so like that could have been 2, 3, 4, it won't let you drop the 4. Yeah, as for now, we just kind of play the rest of this out. You may also notice that you've only got 4 tiles left to choose from. In situations where you need to play defensively, which we'll come on to in a bit, this is quite very massively bad. Oh, hey, we're playing defense. Okay, hold a second. So, our opponent here has called reach, right?
Okay.
We really don't want to drop the last tile they need to win. Otherwise, we have to pay them points. It's bad.
Okay.
So what we ideally want to do is, you see all the tiles in their discard? So you see,
I
you
have
see
to
they've
get rid
got
of my
2.
south winds.
Yes, so if we drop things that are in the discard, they can't take them from us. And the same when you're building hands. If you're looking for something you've already discarded, that's called Furiten. Real bad. As it turns out, they needed that 8, and thank God we didn't drop it, because this is...
It's not my fault we lost, even though I hit the button.
Hey, no, we didn't lose. We just didn't win that round. No, the AI across from us lost, who's on, like, 1,100 points and is about to keel over.
Okay.
Like, we're still chilling in the lead on, like, 50k. Ooh, okay. We have 2 shiny tiles. This is a real interesting one.
I want to keep them.
Yeah, you should absolutely keep them, even if only as a pair. That's huge for points. Like, that's worth greeting and just being like, that's my pair.
This is difficult. So, I like the potential of these dragons, but also... this 9's gonna go.
Yeah, there were a bunch of 1 or 9s there I think you could have gotten rid of and maybe held on to the dragons for a few turns in case something like this happens. Rewarded! Hell yeah!
In case literally this happens, so goodbye 2.
Okay, 2 green dragons down now.
Oh,
we are the best.
Incredible.
Actually, we're so
That
good
is
at
incredible.
we're so good at gambling.
I'm usually not.
Oh, right, now we probably got to get rid of this green.
Yeah.
And 2 of it down, we're not making a triplet of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes 4, 5, 6.
I like that. I don't like this 3.
I would say because there's already 1 of it down. Okay, fair enough. I would have personally said because there's already 1 of it. Just like, oops, nope. See, because now if we draw this, we feel sad.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I was too quick in the draw there.
But yeah, there's already 1 north wind down, so it might be worth getting rid of. Now, here's something. We can pawn this because we have a triplet of red dragons.
Yes, because now we actually have a plan as opposed to last time where we had no plan.
And like I say, I'll go over. I've gathered that 2s are not ideal though. It depends on the, I guess, context. You need 1 pair, assuming that's what you mean by a 2 there, Tiny Sorcerer. But yeah, multiple of them, unless you're going for some kind of goofy hand, is not always advisable.
So the way I'm understanding it is that, like, because you want Yeah, the two tile.
Oh, the
because
two
it can
tile.
It can only go connect to a 1, and the 1 doesn't connect to anything else. So
Yeah,
Unless
the
you
twos at least
have-
have the benefit of being able to go like 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3.
yes,
Like as a general
it's slightly
rule,
better than a 1.
yeah, as a general rule with the numbers, 1s and 9s are your like worst ones. Then 2s and 8s are slightly better. 3s and 7s slightly better. Like 4s and 6s slightly better. 5's the best one. The closer you are to 5, the better the number is. Which is why like 1s and 9s are kind of stinky, but like 5s are like god tier in terms of numbers. It's like
This
whenever
5 is giving me nothing.
neither's the north wind.
I didn't even see it, the north wind.
Yeah, well, don't you know what? It worked out. We style it out. Okay.
I'm gonna pawn that.
Okay. Walk with me here a second. So we can pawn this.
Okay.
That will change our weight slightly. So currently, if someone drops a 5 of circles, we win. If we pawn the 6s, we'll have to drop something. I'm hoping it lets us drop the 5.
That's fair.
Yeah. And then if it does let us drop the 5, then... No, I think it'll break up a sequence, so it's not going to let us. But I'd like to pawn that, drop the 5, and then look for 4s or the shiny souths in case someone drops one of them. And we get even more points, but I think that's kind of greedy.
I want to play this safe, so I think we
Okay,
skip
yeah,
this.
we'll skip it for now, then. Okay, the green dragon. Again, we need to try and keep an eye on what tiles our opponent to the right here is now dropping to try and make sure that we're safe.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
So, this is a funny button we haven't seen before.
Oh! Oh, we have every red dragon.
We have... So, if you collect all 4 of the same tile, there's 2... so, you can call a can. There's 2 types of can. What we have here is the closed can, where we have self-drawn every tile. That's the really good version. And you have the other version, which is you have 3 of a tile and someone else drops the 4th one. You can call can on that like you can a pawn.
Okay.
That one's a bit more questionable. A can like this, where we've self-drawn every tile, doesn't count as opening our hand. A one where we nick the one from someone else does. So hit that can button, because it's funny. So we get another tile, and also, do you see how there's another tile that's been revealed in the wall? So there's east and north now.
Oh.
So that means even more tiles are shiny.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so calling can is... Sorry, yeah?
Why are 2 of our dragons upside down?
That's to denote that it was a closed can, so for the purposes of calling Ricci,
okay,
you're still allowed to do it. Well, you would be if we hadn't called the 9s, I should say. An open can means that all 4 of them would be face up, and we'd have nicked the last red dragon from someone else.
So it's just to mark that... Okay, it's just to mark that we drew all of them.
Yeah, it's to mark that we drew all of them, and it explains to everyone else at the table why there's an extra thing available on the door or wall.
Now I have no idea what to drop.
Well, you're at...
No, wait. No, I just saw a 5 and I was like, no, I need a 5. No, I don't need this.
Yeah, you don't need that 5. But you are kind of slowly approaching... Oh, we have to. Oh, we have to.
It's free.
It's shiny.
It's
right.
free.
Now, do you know what the good thing is, actually? This is... Ooh. So this is very good because the 5 of circles, I guess so, and the 6, I guess, is safe. So they're in the player on our right's discard. So we can't die if we drop them, which is cool. Because what I was about to say is that we're approaching that point where we have to choose between pursuing the hand or, like, just dropping safe tiles and hoping we don't die. But I think we absolutely pursue this because there's too many shiny tiles on the line.
And another 5 comes out, so absolutely.
Yeah.
So now we're just looking for the...
A 4 or a 6. There's 1 of each down.
4 or
there should
6.
be, obviously there's only 1 each of those tiles left because there's 1 down each. We've got 2 more.
But regardless, this is 1 million points.
Yeah, if we score this, it's 1 billion points. I don't think this is good. This changes our weight to a 5 of character. Let it ride!
Alright, give it to me. Yoink.
Okay. Well, that's safe from both of the people who've called Reach, amazingly.
Oh, I'm allowed to grab it for my stack in the corner here that chat can't see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God, this is so risky. Oh, we're fine?
I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go gambling.
We are so gambling. Sumo! 1 billion points.
$1 William.
Look at this. All triplets, Dora 3, 12k. Lovely.
That is the luckiest I have been in a decade.
All right, and now the AI across us has run out of points, so the game ends and we come first. We win.
Okay, so it's until someone runs out of points, not everyone. Okay.
Yeah, so the end conditions are either someone runs out of points. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? Why do they have negative points? They have been sent to the Shadow Realm. They have negative life points. Yeah, so it's either until one player runs out of points or you get to the end of the number of rounds you selected at the start of the game. So this is an East-only game, so if after East 4, like no one's out of points, you just do first, second, third, fourth from there. Okay, so
now,
I think before we start again, a couple of things. So
do we want to do another AI game, or do you want to school me?
We can do one more AI game, and then I can jump in after that, I think. So I'm quite enjoying the... But there's a couple of things I want to do first. So, you back out of this room. And then just remake a friendly match.
What did I click?
Tournament match, I think. There you go. So just create, and then we want advanced settings, I think. Enable. And then scroll down to where it says AI difficulty. Which I think should be down here. Unless I'm being stupid. Computer, there we are.
Computer, easy, normal. Okay.
Anyway, so we'll bump that up a bit. Because clearly we're too goated at this. We need a bit of a challenge. And then create that, and then just bump the, like, AIs in again.
Bloodshed Skirmish, yeah.
Yeah, there's some weird game modes on this. I don't know what they do.
I misread this as Limitless Aura.
It should be called Limitless Aura, actually. Oh, there we go. And then the AIs that we add in should be normal. Now,
this game is about aura farming.
Before you hit start there, I think now that you have a base grasp of the game, I'm going to try and demystify some of this stuff with, like, when you can call Pon and Chi, which means showing you the Yaku overview. Now, this normally, well, this can scare some people because they think, oh god, I have to learn all of this. And the answer is you don't. You don't have to learn all of this, okay? But this is all of the possible Yaku, you know, or win conditions your hand can do. So if you hit Yaku overview up the top right there. So there's a lot of them.
Oh, it's like I'm learning Ninja and Final Fantasy XIV all over again. Can I show you a chart to scare you, actually?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. Let me find the ninjutsu cheat sheet.
Limitless Aura would be a dope band name. True, actually, yeah.
True.
It feels like they'd make, like, Sonic music. Or maybe it's just because I'm confusing Limitless Aura with, like, Endless Possibilities.
Alright, I'm just gonna send this to you on Discord, alright?
Okay. Ooh, hang on a sec.
Here is how to use one ability for the class I play in Final Fantasy XIV.
Hold on a sec. Let me put that back there, and then what do we get? What do you mean that's one ability? Why is this class Invoker from Dota 2?
So to do your ninjutsu, I'm gonna put this on screen for my chat because it's really funny.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna download it and put it on my chat as well. Right, we are in here. Then I will get it for you. Chat, just 1 second. Add this, and then here. So yeah, this is the ninja chart I have just been shown.
This is how you do
Please
your
explain
ninjutsu.
how this was allowed to happen.
So it's actually not that as complicated as this makes it seem. Hold on, where did I download this on my computer? Where's my hard drive?
Oh yeah, you'll try and dig it out for your OBS, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
the chart I'm talking about, Chad. Where we can't see it. I'm working on it. Here's the chart I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going into an entirely different game here. So you see how you have the 4 funny colors of Heaven, Earth, and Man, Tenchi Jin. Different combinations of these 3 abilities make your ninjutsu ability into a different ability. But I'm gonna tell you a secret if you ever for some reason end up playing Ninja in Final Fantasy XIV. Only the last symbol matters.
Ah, okay.
But there are like a bajillion combos.
Jesus.
It's all muscle memory, that's the point I'm making.
Yeah, no, like I say, it's literally Dota 2 Invoker all over again. Oh. Just like, I hope you've remembered your combination. Yeah, so much like the ninja here, looks like they have like Tenchi and Jin. Invoker has it's a MOBA character for a start, so you have to do all of this while doing MOBA things.
While farming.
Yeah, while farming and team fighting and stuff. But yes, he has 3 spells, like Quas, Wex, and Exhort. And each one of them puts an orb around him. And depending on the number of different orbs around him, he can use his ult, which is like a 5-second cooldown thing called Invoke, which gives him a different spell. So he theoretically has like 20 different abilities, but you have to remember the order in which to like do your orbs in, then to invoke them, and then to like have the mana to cast them and know like how that works.
I would play this.
Yeah, he's a funny fellow. Oh. Also, Artie was a Dota player. I do have 1,000 hours in that game. I have not touched it in about a decade at this point, but yeah, you know, catch me at TI3. I was in around that time. Oh.
I am a recovering League of Legends player.
Oh.
I am not. My significant other has told me that I'm not allowed to play League of Legends ever again.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, I'm not arguing.
Oh.
Okay, so what am I looking at?
So, anyway, back to the other list, which also...
Now that I've gotten to pull out the scary chart that I understand.
Oh. So, anyway, here's another scary chart. Now, you don't need to know, like, every single bit of this. You may also notice that as well as the scrolling down you did, there's also tabs at the top.
Oh my god, it's all making sense now. You like fighting games. These are combos.
Yeah, actually. I never thought of it like that, but... Wait a second, she's cooking. What? Hang on.
That is correct. This is what the combo list in Tekken looks like to me.
Oh, fuck it. I mean, the combo list in Tekken is insane because you have, like, 20 years of, like, grandfathered in movesets. Yes. It's like, oh, God. Mm-hmm. Yeah. God.
So when you're playing Tekken...
Yeah, it's kind of like the Tekken combo list in that there's like a billion things here and you need to know about 3 of them.
Okay, yes, exactly. Understood. Everything else is just...
Yeah, everything else is like some player in like high fucking whatever they call it, Vanquisher over there, I think, is going to know it and is going to use it to try and cheese you out. But like no one at the level we're currently playing at's going to like care.
Yes.
So...
Did I ever tell you... before we move on from fighting games, did I ever tell you that... So, I really like Skullgirls. I think I told you this.
Hell yeah, let's go!
I love Skullgirls because it has an amazing... Like, the art, the character story, it's all great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really bad at that game. And I tried to play it online once. And I got juggled like 50 times. And then I just went, I'm not doing that again.
So... That is the Skullgirls experience. It is a game that is, like, what? Getting on for 15 years old, and even at its release, it was played by a bunch of, like, Marvel 2, Marvel 3 players, when that game had been out for, like, 10, 20 years. So these people have, like, ungodly amounts of time in fighting games. It is a fun game if you get into it, but it is also a game for psychopaths. Like,
it's really fun against the AI.
Yeah.
I don't want to play against people.
Yeah, it's like I enjoy, you know, like I do enjoy playing against some people, to be fair. It's just like you don't want to go to quick match and fight the actual demons that live there. But like, you know, there's like beginner discords about that are fine for it. I love watching Mixmasters. Shout out to fucking The Kill Sage for running that every week. Shit's hilarious. I will have to see if I can find maybe one of the shorts to send you over Discord later. But yeah, I fucking love Skullgirls. But back to the Jong.
Okay, now I'm really paying attention. I got all the distractions out.
Honestly, you talk about fighting games like you keep talking here for like a couple of hours. I fucking love fighting games. I know,
and that's why we're focusing.
Yeah. But yeah. So, there's two important things to know. You see at the top right, some of these say men's Enshin only.
Yeah.
So that means that you can't have opened your hand. You can't have called Pon or Chi if you want to like do this Yaku. So Riichi, you know, the thing where we're one tile away and the funny orange button turns up, can only be done if you haven't opened your hand. The next one down, All Simples, doesn't have that restriction. So it's one of the ways where you can call Pon and Chi and you can still get this. And to satisfy an All Simples hand, you need to have no 1s, 9s, wins, or dragons.
Which, okay, now that makes sense why you keep encouraging me to drop 1s and 9s.
Yep. Because the other thing about an All Simples hand is that, yes, you can go for just an All Simples hand, but it can also fit into a lot of other hands. So we can have an All Simples hand that we also call Reach on if we don't call. And that stacks a couple of Yaku to get us more points. Fully Concealed just means that you draw the last tile you need, essentially. And then the next two down, if you scroll down a bit, I think should be like Seat Wind and Round Wind. Oh, so you can double
Fully
win?
Concealed.
Yeah, you can have any combination of Yaku that you want. You can, like, the really good players will try and recognize their hands going a certain way and will stack like a bunch on top of each other to hit someone for like 18k or something ridiculous.
This game is just about aura farming.
Yeah. So
I can stack win conditions. That's stupid. I love that.
Yeah. Oh, I might have to learn this. One of us. Oh. But yeah, so Seat Wind and Prevalent Wind are the two things. Remember I was saying that you want the Round Wind or your Seat Wind as a triple, and they're particularly useful? This is wise because they both count as a Yaku, so if you have them, you're allowed to call Pon and Chi should you so desire. Same with Dragons, which is the next one down.
Right. So the wind is which side I'm sitting at the table, but the round also has a win depending on who wins. And this didn't come up last time because I kept winning.
Yeah, because you were East Seat, East Round for a while, but then I think we lost one. You moved round to North Seat and East Round. Like
do I move seats?
Yeah, every time that the dealer doesn't win, everyone moves seats. But the Round Wind will always, it'll go East 1, East 2, East 3, East 4, and then normally it'll go to South.
Wait, so if we're playing this in a physical space, if we're playing this in the living room of my evil castle, we have to all get up and play musical chairs, is what you're telling me.
You can do, or normally whoever's in the East or dealer seat just has a little like placard or like marker or something, and you just pass that.
Or the
round.
wind moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's technically the seats move, but in actuality, it's just you pass the dealer card round to someone else and then work the rest out from there. Built-in stretch break. I mean, true actually. To be fair.
I'm gonna make you stretch every time you switch seats. That's funny. Do it.
For those terrified of being deep vein thrombosis. But yeah, so Dragons is another like Yaku that isn't men's Enshin only. So like these are your most important ones to know about. So this is just have a triplet of Dragons, and that's a win con. And then there's some other things.
There's definitely a cheat sheet somewhere for this.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. I mean, and obviously this one appears in game as well. If you need it, you can scroll through this. But if you want them kind of like more on one screen, there'll be cheat sheets about.
I'm thinking like post-it note on my screen.
Oh yeah. I mean, might be a bit
Old
hard to read
school.
post-it note size, but
True.
now
Not if I just have a line of like 6 post-it notes.
oh.
Okay, no, that's a bad idea.
I mean, I get the
Okay.
feeling at that point you're going to start doing post-it notes, and there's going to be like red string going between some of them, and it's just going to be like.
No, I'm done playing Who's Lila. I already did that.
Oh. But yeah, I'm obviously not going to go through all of these.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's some extra men's engine ones down here where it's like, if you get this shape, that's worth more.
We can look over them.
There are a couple I will point out. Some because they break the normal rules of hands. And some because, well, I'd be remiss not to at least give you a cursory glance at the Yakuman. Which are...
Wait, if I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, is that a winning hand?
That is a Yaku, so it's extra points, yeah. Do note that it's a men's engine only one, so you can't call. If you call, this doesn't apply.
Okay.
But it's a way to get more points, essentially. So if you hit that two-hand one at the top, the two-hand tab.
Oh god,
You may
there's
notice-
more.
But wait, there's more. So, Yaku are sorted into Han, depending on how many points they're worth. One Han are your very most basic, you know, they're worth like one denomination of points. Don't ask me how the scores are calculated. It's messy. But like
A wizard does it.
Yes, we're gonna go with that. But yeah, so one Han are like the lowest value of points. Two Han are worth a bit more. Three Han are worth a bit more, and you go right up to Yakuman and double Yakuman hands, which are insanely rare, but worth... if you get a Yakuman hand, that is worth 32,000 points right off the rip. So, like, if someone deals into your Yakuman hand, they just die, basically.
Okay.
But yeah, so...
Hey,
sorry, yep.
can I say something completely unrelated that I just thought of?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Now I really want somebody to make Balatro, but for Yahtzee. That's the pitch.
Balatro
That's
Yahtzee.
the indie game pitch.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, that's probably doable. I know this game had a Balatro but for Mahjong thing for a bit.
Yeah, I don't doubt that that exists. Okay, well, there are a lot of win conditions.
There are a lot. I say ignore the draw stuff, and also at the bottom of each of like the one-hand ones, there's like local Yaku. Ignore them, because they don't get used basically. Other things.
I think I understand.
Yeah, there's just one or two things I do want to point out. So in the two-hand section, if you scroll down a bit, there's a special hand type that it's not normally worth going for, but it's worth knowing that it exists. 7 pairs. So you see how normally we'd want to go for 4 groups in a pair, and this is decidedly not that.
Wait. You have to draw into 7 pairs.
Yes.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's crazy, but it is a possibility. And there is one other hand that breaks the normal hand rules, which I'm going to clarify here. Don't go for this. You should never go for this hand, but if you hit the Yakuman tab...
But if you can, it'll be really cool.
It will be. It's really funny. I've been playing Mahjong on and off since 2020. I have got this hand once. So you want to scroll for a little bit here until we keep going. There we are. 13 orphans. Up a bit.
Wait, I went
there you are.
too far.
So for this hand, you need specifically 1 of every 1, 1 of every 9, 1 of every wind, 1 of every dragon, and 1 of something else, and 1 like something to pair one of them up.
You need all of the worthless tiles, and they come together in a club.
You need to gather all the worthless tiles that everyone normally throws out like turn 3.
Yeah.
And if a single one of them, if someone like cans a single one, that hand's dead. You can't get it. It is super hard to get, but if you do get it, it's 32,000 points, like I say.
This is what I go for when I'm trying to ruin the game for everyone else because I won't win.
This is what you go for when you're on 500 points and your opponent's on like 50k and you have no other choice. But as a general rule, don't go for it. I just feel like it's worth pointing out. A, because it's a hand called 13 Orphans, which is kind of metal as fuck. But,
yes.
but also because it's, like I say, that and 7 pairs are the 2 hands that break our normal, like what we've been doing so far.
I like these names. The 4 concealed triplets.
Oh, yeah.
13 orphans, 4 little winds.
9 gates, Bleeding Perfect Green.
Numerous neighbors.
Yeah,
okay.
you get some very silly stuff up the Ackerman stuff, but like as a general rule, the hands you're going to be wanting to focus on and on like a game-to-game basis are like your 1, 2, and maybe your 3-hand ones because we can get like half flushes out of 3-hand, I think. Which also allow you to pawn or chi, which is handy.
There is without a doubt a Mahjong anime out there where an important tournament is won with 13 orphans at the last moment. That definitely exists. It writes itself.
I think there is. I think it's called Akagi. In fact, I think okay, we'll have to remake
several.
Okay, one more small detail before we hop back into a Mahjong game. Never mind. We'll hop in and I'll show you afterwards.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We were going off of enough of a tangent there anyway, to be fair. Okay, so we've got one more East game against AI normal, and then I'll hop in and we'll see how you do. And
you can bully me.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. And then no one will be able to help me. But I'm getting the patterns down.
Yeah.
Okay, so Southwind isn't worth anything to me.
Correct, yes. Because at the moment
I either want north or east.
Correct, it's east 1, so the round wind is east. And there's also your seat wind is north. Bear in mind, by the way, for the north winds, if we would check that top left wall again, you see how there's a north tile there? Don't click it, you'll see the matrix.
Uh-oh, I broke the code.
It's fine. Yeah, if you click it, you see the matrix, and I'm not entirely sure why. But yeah, that north tile there counts as one of the 4 in the game. So there's actually only 3 north tiles left, because one of them's stuck in the wall.
Okay. I'm fascinated by the fact that it lets me click back. I don't think it's supposed to show me this. Maybe
yeah,
it is. I don't know.
It does. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. It scares me.
I'm not gonna mess with it. This 1 can leave.
Yeah.
And now this 9 is worth less. I wanna...
I wasn't sure about the 9, because the 9 could have been part of 7, 8, 9.
Oh, you're right.
But, like, up until that point, yeah.
No, we don't... But 7 did 8, 9, so we don't have it.
Yeah. Well, we've got this 7 here, which could go with our 6, 6, 7 to make that kind of a shape. Yeah.
I said that joke and I just heard the crickets.
No, I caught it, but I was wondering whether I should like lean tiptoe around saying 6, 7 again. And I'm just like, nope. You know what? We're just gonna full send.
I have a life philosophy. If I never tell bad jokes, I don't get to tell good ones. Don't point it out again. That's the thing. You have to tell the jokes that aren't funny, so that you're left with jokes that are funny, like a Mahjong hand.
True. Like, lesson of the day, everyone.
I don't disagree. Next thing.
True. But we didn't need the 9 anyway. She was actually lean vindicated.
Aw, Dick. You're 100% comedy precisely. I want to see what in this white dragon.
Well, before you drop it, what's this one of characters doing?
Yeah, I was gonna say what's doing there?
Yeah.
Not even paying rent.
What the one doing?
I gotta fix this.
Yep, because we don't have any. Mourngana's audio balked. Oh god. How did that happen? No, hold on. That'll be on my end. My OBS does this funny little prank occasionally where it makes all my audio super choppy. Hang on a sec. Let me... She's become some sort of terrifying demon. Can you try speaking again, Mourngana?
Eldritch Blast.
Did we get a clear Eldritch Blast, or is she still is she still with the ancient ones at the minute?
If it's still broken, that will be the funniest.
Oh God.
Funniest clip.
I hope not. God. I mean, weirdly, when I record this stuff, it records fine. It's just on stream. Occasionally, OBS decides, your game audio.
Yeah.
What if I made it sound like it was made on an 8-bit system?
What if it was made out of spaghetti?
Yeah. Put some extra crunch in that. But yeah, I haven't heard anything bad back from my chat, so I'm going to assume it's fixed, but
I checked and I sound fine, at least on your Twitch.
Okay, right. That's a good Eldritch Blast.
I don't know about YouTube. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Now I gotta drop this white.
Yep. It is time. Because it is worth...
Let's
well,
see
there's
the
one
other
down
one.
that's worth a lot less than the 4. Yep. That ain't it.
Yeah.
Because there's already 2 of it down, so we're never making a triplet of it, so... For the same reasons the white, yeah, probably not worth there.
Maybe some people missed the joke. You should tell it again just in case. I'm being read for filth.
Oh. Oh, no.
Tiny, did you know that skeletons backwards is skeletons?
I'm gonna need a citation needed on that one.
Why would I lie about that? Why would I tell this joke on stream for the 4th time?
This is true. If there's anyone who would know stuff about skeletons, it would be you.
This is true.
You are somewhat of a skeleton
That
expert.
always works on people exactly once. This 4 isn't doing much.
Correct.
That's a lot of wind.
That is, and some of it's shiny. Def not Snottlex.
This is difficult. Okay. This is really difficult because I have the 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9.
It's a tough one, yeah.
But this is a free pair.
I'm wondering if it's worth teaching you about like the 5-block stuff, whether that might be something for another time, because I don't want to overload you with information, but
we have the potential, but I don't want to risk it.
yeah, that's fair. Like I say, I think there's a lot of options that are quite close in value here. There's probably technically an optimal one, but yeah, drop whatever you want, and I'll like,
I'm gonna put this 9 down.
Yeah. I think that's right. Well then, that is good.
I gotta keep this. We have so many pairs.
Hey, what if we accidentally went for 7 pairs just after I showed you?
That would be really funny. We would have to drop something, but we would have to drop an 8.
The beautiful thing about this hand, is that we can drop the like 8 of bamboo for now or something, and if we draw another pair, then we can consider it. But if we just draw something that makes one of our sequences, then fine, we're still going for sequences, and that just happens to be a triple. Like
I almost dropped the 8 of circles.
Oh, that would have been that would have been hard committing to 7 pairs before we needed to. We probably don't. Okay, yeah, we don't need it.
It's tempting.
Hey, funny orange button, we did it. Now if you hover over different tiles, obviously, yeah, there's different things we can wait on. So that if we discard that, we wait on more tiles. So I guess we should go for that.
Yeah, because I have just been looking for this 5.
Yeah, I think we probably should have dropped the 6 there because we could have won off a 5 or a 2, but
you're right.
It's all right.
It's too late.
We are still allowed to call can while in Ricci, which is very funny.
Oh.
which actually made both of our 6s shiny. It's a shame we didn't win that because our hand value just skyrocketed, but you know.
I got points.
Yeah. If your hand is ready or like 1 tile away, it's called being in 10 pi, and if you're in 10 pi at the end of a round, you do get some like commiseration points from everyone who wasn't ready. So we got 1,000 off each player there, which is kind of neat. Oh.
It's basically extreme poker. Yeah. It's anime poker.
Oh. This is actually more approachable than it seems. Yeah, like I say, when people see, like, there's, like, winds and dragons and stuff, they're like, oh my god, what on earth is this? But when you just realize it's, like, it's making triples of things, it's like, okay, that's doable.
I'm really glad, Artie, that you started off just... That you started me off, like, slow, rather than just be like, okay, so you have to do this and this and this and this.
Well, yeah, no, precisely. I think, you know, like, I think Mahjong is a game that's much better taught if you build it up in steps.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just having people worry initially about, like, don't press the pawn or chi buttons, just get 4 groups in a pair, is the very basis of playing Mahjong. Everything else we can come to, like, later, you know. I'm not going to try and teach you, oh, well, you could go for 7 spares, 7 spares? What the fuck? 7 pairs in this spot because it's slightly more tile efficient. It's like, no, just, this is the basics of the game, and then if you want to, you know, learn more stuff later, like more Yaku to add to your arsenal, you can do that, but you don't need to play Mahjong. Oh god. That's mildly concerning. So that is a triplet of our wind.
I kind of want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, valid.
Because then we can, if we have our wind, we can win with an open hand, right?
Correct, yes, we can start calling stuff.
Okay, so I think it's...
Now, the one thing, and I think it's really worth hammering this point home here. So, the player to our right is called Reach, which means they're 1 tile away. We really don't want to... Yeah, no, they got it super fast in like 4 tiles. You can tell if they have, because there's that little kind of like bar kind of below their points thing. So it looks a bit like the Japanese flag in this case, but like that bar can be any color. But like if there's a thing there, yeah, that means that they've called Reach. And also you see how one of their tiles is sideways. That's 6.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's also another indicator they've called Reach. So we really don't want to drop any of the tiles they need. So we can look at any tiles they've dropped or any tiles anyone else has dropped since they called Reach. So in this case, that's 7. They've just dropped it, so we know it's a safe tile. They cannot call, because like,
yeah,
if it's in their discard, yeah, if it's in their discard, they can't use it to win. Ooh, that's a shiny.
Okay. I don't think I get anything from taking that.
You do get an extra point because you're using a shiny tile instead of a non-shiny one. And if we're calling anyway, then like, we ball.
Screw it.
There we are. Now we've got a shiny tile. Now, we do have to work out what we're going to drop here.
So, this dragon...
I think that's
going to be very difficult.
I think it's safe because the player across from us dropped it a couple of turns ago. After this player called Reach. So, like, if the player on our right needed it, the theory is that they would have called it already. Now we're starting to get into the territory where we have no safe tiles. And this is the difficult thing about playing defense. It's balancing the rest of our hand with not, you know... accidentally eating shit here.
Because we still want to win.
Yeah, we still want to win, ideally, but like...
drop this... No, oh, this is difficult.
I think you might be right, though, because our player across from us has dropped 1 after the player on the right called Reach. It's probably fine.
It's a 1 or this 9, and I think the 1 isn't doing anything for us, so we drop that.
Yeah, the 1's also doing less for our overall hand, you're correct.
Do I want to keep this?
It would make a pair, which means we could, like,
take a pair.
Pawn out something later, maybe.
Take a 9.
Yeah, just play it safe. A second Reachy is here. That's bad.
Are they less likely to need the 5 bamboo too, since there's 4 and 7 in there?
Yeah, that's a bit more of an advanced concept, Tiny Sorcerer, but you are actually correct there. So because they've dropped a 4, it's not impossible, but it's less likely that they've got 3, 4, and they're waiting for a 5. Similarly, because they've dropped a 7, it's less likely they've got 6, 7, and are waiting for a Actually, I guess that was after reach, so that doesn't work quite as well. But yeah.
I don't see a north wind, so I feel like I have to hold on to it.
Yes, because if they're waiting, if they've got 2 north winds and they're waiting on a 3rd one to win, that's kind of disastrous for us. Like, we don't want this north wind in our hand, but we kind of don't have a choice.
Do I have to drop it?
I wouldn't.
I could get. I'm gonna give this 9 away.
Okay.
It's very unlikely. Shut up! Right. No, I just said it's very unlikely.
Oh, and it was Ipatsu as well. I'm going to flash the Mahjong image up on my screen again. Surely this will not be the tile. Oh, I have perished. It's fine. It was only like 2,000 points. We're still in second, actually, and we're still very much in contention this game, so... Yeah. You know, that could have been so much worse. I've dropped what I thought has been a safe tile sometimes, and then lost, like, 16k, and I've just been like... Why?
I also feel like if we had dropped the north wind, the other player would have won.
Yeah, and they would have won with more because they would have had Ricci and their Seat Wind, which is kind of disastrous.
Yeah. So it's definitely right in holding on to that.
Yeah. It was the lesser of 2 evils, and sometimes you just got to, you know, drop a tile and pray.
This is difficult.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Personally, because that 1 was next to a 2, I would have kept it over the 9 that's not of circles. That's not really next to anything.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
But it's still not a terrible drop. Like, you know, like I say, as a general rule, dropping 1s and 9s, only a pretty good bet. I'm having to immediately quiet the part of my brain that sees 3 pairs and goes, but what if 7 pairs? It's like, no, stop.
But what if? What if we did that? It would be really funny. I'm having to quiet the part of... Oh my...
Hey, so you know how that player of Crossmas has the dragons and their Seat Wind and 3 shiny tiles?
We are cooked, aren't we?
Yeah. The goal... Sometimes this happens, and the goal of this round is no longer to make a hand that wins for us. It's just to not deal into that. They cannot win off of our tiles, otherwise we lose so many points. Like... This is like all alarm bells are blaring currently.
Well, we're allowed to put this down.
Yep, that's safe. And also we didn't want it anyway, to be fair, so that works for us. Now, that's a bit more awkward.
8, but I like this 8.
Yeah. That's a nasty one, because the tile efficiency, like, probably says, oh, put down a 2, but again, it's just... Ooh.
I'm just gambling the 5.
Yep, okay, you know what? It's fine. We love gambling here.
If there are no good choices, just pick one.
Yeah, well, they've dropped a 2 and a 3, so maybe they don't need a 4?
So I'm going off of they've dropped a bunch of wheels, so...
Yeah, no, I think, particularly because they're not in reach at the minute, I think that's definitely valid. We like that 8.
That is huge.
I think we have to get rid of the... Okay.
Yep, safe.
Yep, that's fine. 9s are normally pretty good drops as well, because, like, people are... It's not guaranteed, but they're slightly less likely to wait on, like, 9s and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because they go in less things.
I can tell that they're not going for wheels, at least.
They're not going for the lower end of wheels, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have anything
so
that can make that work.
That's so tempting.
No, never punished.
Never mind. Never mind. It's free.
We probably like. I kind of want to get rid of this clean 2, but
yeah.
Ooh, it's a bit of a risky drop, but we got away with it. Okay, yeah, that's actually safe because I've got 3 of the other ones. So.
Aren't they gonna pick that up?
No, if you've already called pawn on something, you can only if you draw it.
Okay. I know this 8 is safe.
It was fine. Unless their hand has improved since then, to be fair.
No,
that's really good.
8.
Yeah,
that is
7,
amazing.
7, 8, 8, 9, 9.
Do we risk the 6?
6 is the most tile-efficient play, but it's not accounting for the fact that we might die. So we're in an awkward spot where we have to agonize over dropping the 6 and being, like, tile-efficient to make the hand, or dropping something else and being slightly less tile-efficient, but, like, not dying.
I think we can just gamble it.
Let's go gambling! Hell yeah.
I'm in pain.
Look at it this way. We're, like, close to 7 pairs, I guess.
I would love to see 7 pairs.
This one is... Oh, dear.
Oh my god.
Oh, but, okay, here's the thing. This is one of the very few cases where, like, we could hit the funny orange button and just send it. But then we can't change our hand. Oh, you have
really bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Orange is my favorite color.
Ah, I see. You're a gambling addict. Well, fucking let it ride then. Let's just hope we don't die.
Orange is actually my favorite color.
Yeah, so just hit the Ricci button then, and we'll go for it.
No,
you really
Let's
want?
see back out. So I wanna see, cause
we know the ones if we drop them are safe to play on our right at least.
Norm will always bet on the funniest thing happening. That's why I'm torn, because I could press the funny button, or I could go for the ultimate play.
Oh.
We have so many triplets. I think we have to go for this.
It is going to be a quite high value hand if we go for it, but God, the three like shiny seat wins across are scaring me. But it's up to you. If you want to gamble it, go for it. We're gambling.
It's a 50-50. Either we win or we don't.
True. That's probably how that works. Well, we didn't lose, amazingly. So they put... Okay. All that worrying and someone wins with a 1,600 point hand. Damn. It really do be like that sometimes.
I said 50-50. I didn't consider that there might be a draw.
Yeah. It's like, that's honestly probably an alright outcome for us, because we didn't get hit with the
we just want to break even.
Hand. Yeah.
Up there, you pulled the posture check on me.
Yeah, this hand's got some stuff in it.
I'm sitting normally.
I think I would have probably dropped the north before the pair of wests, just because the wests are a pair, and, you know, in case that turns into something, but...
Oh, that's fair. I was gonna drop them. I was gonna drop all of them, so the order didn't matter to me.
Fair, yeah. But it's just in case, like, if we'd have dropped that west first, we'd have drawn another west, we'd like, ah, crap, that could have been a triplet.
That is true.
This hand is, once again, improving.
The potential of this dragon.
I don't think we need it with how many other shiny things we have. I mean the red dragon in that sense, not the red 5. Like, I dropped the red dragon here, yeah.
Alright, I'll believe you. Let's see a second red dragon.
Yeah, here it comes. Nope, that's a 3.
Not a fan of this 3.
There we go.
Ooh.
5, 6, 7, that's huge. I would be... Maybe I'm crazy. So, you know that 1, 2, 2, 3?
Yeah.
We're definitely keeping 1, 2, 3 as one of our sequences, right? To keep the 1 there. So what's the other 2 doing?
It has the potential to become another 1, 2, 3?
It does, but bearing in mind the 1s are shiny, and people are probably going to be keeping them.
What is the 6 and 8 doing for me?
It could become 6, 7, 8 to get a 7 in the middle, whereas the 2 has to find a 1 and then a 3, so it's like 2 tiles away from being something.
Okay, you know what? You're right.
Funny orange button. Let's go gambling!
Yeah, you're right. I should have dropped that.
Oh, and now
fish.
Now we simply win in the East Sea. This is the nice relaxed bit of Ricci, where you just get to be like, I have made the hand, it has got 3 shiny tiles in it. Oh god, hold on. Never mind. And sometimes this happens.
Uh-oh.
Well, we came third, which is not bad.
It is not fourth.
It is not fourth.
We did not lose points.
Hell yeah. All right, and that's one more game of Mahjong. So we have a choice now. We're at a crossroads. Either I can hop in this room. The normal difficulty really ramps up compared to easy lol. Yeah, the AIs actually start trying to like make hands, and they do it fast as well in some cases. Like they had a couple of quite lucky hands there, I'd say. But yeah, so we can either like I can hop in here. We can do a match where both of us are playing.
By all means, believe me.
Yeah. Or we could try ranked, but I think honestly maybe me hopping in might be a bit better. Partly because, you know, I'm itching to play a game. And also partly because ranked has a slightly lower turn time than the 300 seconds we've been used to here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hold on a sec, let me move some stuff around on my stream end. So
I'm going to stop streaming on Discord so that you can't cheat.
Yes, do that. Let me... Oh, yeah.
I don't think you will. Unless it's by accident.
Yep, no, I'm moving my stuff around so that I couldn't do that anyway. Right, check my volume levels. Right. So, I'll set up a lobby.
I was going to say, I trust you to do the settings.
Yeah. We'll keep the AI on normal, I think. And then I can invite you. And then add a couple of AI. Oh. Okay. They are this dude. They apparently take from my, okay, I'm asleep instead of, rambling. Thanks for the stream. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Tiny Sorcerer.
Good night, Tiny. Dream of Mahjong.
Yep, so there we are. Hit ready up, and we'll be good to go. Right. This time, your decisions are your own.
Now I see the labors of your wallet.
Yeah, it's oh, that was something I was gonna. Okay, I'll show you before the end of stream, but I forgot the last tangent. Right.
Wait, you get to be a cat? I can't believe this.
Oh, I almost forgot one of the most important parts of this game, actually. You see the smiley face on the right-hand side of the screen?
Yes, I did notice that.
Emote menu.
This is all I need.
Oh.
Okay.
Some of the characters do have very good emotes, to be fair.
Oh god, okay.
And yeah, obviously, take all the time you need to think stuff through, particularly because I know some spots can be difficult.
This is difficult. Hold on. Okay, this... Mm-hmm.
I see.
Next time we play chess, and then I can win.
I did used to play a bit of chess. I don't think I was ever amazing at it, but I did play some.
I used to play a lot of chess when I was younger. I used to play against my great-grandfather, like, every week.
Oh.
And he never let me win. Because he said that, you know, if he let me win, then I wasn't learning anything. So I just kept losing to him until one day I beat him.
Hell yeah. We love the bling "you're gonna learn today" mindset. Oh.
I do believe the dog has to pee.
Ah.
So I'm gonna put this down.
Mm-hmm. I will hold my turn
really quickly. Yeah. And I'm gonna pray it doesn't take more than 300 seconds. So
it's fine. I can hold my turn as well, so you've got like a few minutes.
Okay.
And
yep,
I
she
will.
Definitely needs to pee.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh.
Yeah.
To be fair, we're probably not too far off having ads run on Twitch anyway at this point, so it's all good. But yeah, how are you all doing, chat? You all, those of you who aren't stuck behind ad walls, I guess. You having a nice time? Is the stream nice and, well, sort of semi-informative when me and Mourngana aren't going off on tangents about stuff? Oh. I hope you're all having a wonderful one. Ugh. I've just suddenly noticed it's actually quite hot where I am. And then I've been proper like gamer leaning forward for like this entire section, so it's nice to just, yes, very entertained while at work. Love to hear it. Oh.
Dog has been taken care of. Turns out she was reminding me, very passive-aggressively that I forgot to feed her.
Ah. Fair enough. Right, in which case...
Which, for the record, she's not my dog. I'm just home alone right now.
Ah, right, fair enough. Yeah, got this. Oh, alright then.
Now, what was I doing?
Now, where was I? Doesn't feel right, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, I like this.
I don't like the tone on this man to my left.
Can't believe I'm losing the hot anime men.
Oh god. This is one of the scariest feelings in this game, by the way, when, like, you drop a tile and the bar doesn't move off you because someone's considering, like, picking it. She's like, oh god, have I died?
The council will decide your fate.
Oh.
See, I was talking about that earlier, and that, the, like, matching game, that's not actually Mahjong. It just uses Mahjong tiles.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of different variants of Mahjong about as well. Like yeah. We're playing Riichi, which is the Japanese version, but there's obviously the original Chinese version, which also has, like, season tiles in, and there's an American version that uses more dice, somehow.
I mean, you can look at it this way. There are a lot of things, there are a lot of different games you can play with the deck of cards, and I assume this is...
Yeah, and if you're going to buy a fancy set of Mahjong tiles, you may as well try and get a couple of different types of game out of them.
Exactly.
America be like, this needs more dice. God, I'm just thinking of that being like Pro ZD video in my head about like the American versus European like board games. It's like first roll
yes.
73 million dice. If any of them match, roll 10 more dice.
I love European board games where it's just like you have to do so and so and so and so. But the reason you have to do that is so you can get victory points, which is what you really want.
Yep. Oh.
If you ever want to end a friendship, just play Carcassonne.
Oh, me and my family play a lot of Carcassonne.
I played it for the first time last Christmas with my siblings. And I quickly found out that my brother-in-law has a very short fuse when he's losing.
Ah. And Carcassonne really does just feel like sometimes you're just at the mercy of, like, both your draw and other people's mercy. Oh.
It feels... Carcassonne is like screwing over your friends, the game.
Yep.
Okay, what am I doing here? Well, this isn't helping me.
Getting the distinct impression I might perish soon. Both my opponent's hands look like at least somewhat ready.
I'm so cooked. I'm just gonna gamble on it.
Alright. She's opening her hand.
I don't know what else I can do.
Fair.
Let's see those 7 pairs.
Okay, this is safe. At least, thank God. This is probably safe.
Okay, no, I'm not winning this one.
Yeah, I'm also coming to... Oh, I can't drop that. Oh, no. Ah.
I don't have to win. I just need you to lose.
Oh, don't need this 9, please. Oh, thank God.
Ooh,
Oh.
close. What can I do?
It's like, can I have a nice safe tile to discard, please? And the Mahjong gods go, have this shiny one. I'm like, no!
No.
I can't
There's
drop
no
that.
way nobody needs it.
Or I'll
Anybody
explode.
needs this. No.
Well, you've just dropped the 9, so that's fine. I need to survive exactly one more turn. I could do it in... Ooh, that's funny. No. It would just kill
Always
me.
do the funny thing. Always do the funny thing.
I was tempted, but I think the funny thing would have actually, like, forced me to explode.
Long.
No!
Oh,
the last tile!
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was like, surely no one needs this 3.
Ugh. Unfortunately, it had not
now
been
I
dropped
will
yet.
be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Unfortunate. That is how it be sometimes. And it's also another, I guess, kind of thing where, particularly if you get that late in the game, where you can see the below where it says East 2, there's the number of tiles left in the game in the middle. If that gets, like, low enough, like, you know, maybe below 15 or even below 10, if your hand isn't there already, sometimes it's just worth accepting it's not going to be and just drop purely safe tiles. Because...
I was trying to.
Yeah. It's like, even if it means breaking up your other shapes, it's just like, it doesn't matter anymore. We're not winning anyway. Just, we're folding.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'll have that. I'll have some of that.
Can't I just keep all of them?
Is there an upgrade anywhere where I can get a +1 to hand size?
You can probably do that in the Balatro version.
You know what? I think you can, actually, yeah. Oh, I see. Everyone has decided to throw away my shiny East Winds. That's very cool of you guys. I didn't want to triplet them anyway.
Oh. I hope something is correct here. Oh, God.
Would it be nice? Mm-hmm. That's not hugely useful.
I wish I knew what combo I was going for.
Well, like I say, you know, if you're ever in doubt, just not calling 4 groups in a pair, or we'll always see you right.
Well, I won't need this red dragon anymore because everybody decided to throw them away.
What the fuck is going on with this hand? What the fuck is going on with this hand?
Now I'm kind of excited. Good or bad?
Potentially very good.
Let's see the 13 orphans.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone get this hand.
Okay, so
Which means it's probably not going to happen, but, you know.
I have a pretty good hand, but I don't know. So if I were to open my hand, what would I need to succeed?
So there's a couple of different ways you can get this. A triplet of dragons, a triplet of your seat wind or round wind, an all simples hand, which means no 1s, 9s, winds, or dragons, or some kind of flush, which means you only use one of the suits.
Okay.
Like those are your main like outs.
Okay.
No. Oh.
It's not bad.
No, the 3 isn't bad. It's just I needed it and it got nicked. That was probably stupid, but like, how often do I get this close to this hand?
I say go for it.
Yeah, I'm willing to engage in a little tomfoolery. Actually, it's been so long, I'm going to have to go and check the Bleen Yaku list. What is that?
I'm going for something insane as well.
Okay, we're probably not getting that unless we draw.
Wait,
Artie, are you trying to destroy Mourngana in a bot game? I'm not trying to. I am. Look, the AI Rhonda, not me. So I'm not at fault.
I consented to being destroyed.
Also this.
Okay.
But yeah, are you seeing this shit, Marwa? I'm thinking like... okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, where is it? Where is it? Maybe? Maybe there is hope?
Now I don't know how to play this hand.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if I did that correctly or if I should have just waited.
Well, you have
Like,
opened your hand now, so...
example.
Yeah, it's, gonna be a case of, do you have anything to back it up there?
Yes, but I'm not sure if I'm doing it in the correct order of operations.
I should stop being greedy.
No, do the funny thing. Always do the funny thing.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the funny thing. At least until the funny thing becomes physically impossible. And currently, it's still not physically impossible.
I don't think I needed to open my hand there.
There's only 16 tiles left. I probably don't draw this, right? There's no way I draw this. Comedy is impossible. Okay, that does make it impossible, so I'm going to have to go for the slightly less funny but still pretty good thing. In what fucking world is this not a hand? Oh my god, okay. Do the funny thing. The funny thing just became impossible. I tried. Okay,
What were you trying to go for?
So, all of the tiles in my hand are the man suit. So, if you go to the settings cog at the top right, then others, and then view Yaku.
Well, that's hidden.
Yeah, it's there in-game, but it is hidden. And then you go to the Yakuman tab. I was like 2 tiles away from the one called 9 Gates.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, hold up.
I wish you pulled that off.
Literally, it's really good as well because those are so rare. Whenever you win with the Yakuman, the game has like inbuilt specific unique animations for winning with each one of them. And they all look fucking sick. Yeah. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
I've been given 3 buttons.
Have colors.
Pawn, chi, and can.
Well, chi will make a sequence, pawn will make a triplet, can will make a quad. If you're gonna, I wouldn't hit pawn, but whether you hit chi or can is up to you. Like, do you need a sequence? Do you need a quadruplet? Do you need nothing, in which case you don't have to call it as well. It is a valid option.
No, I know exactly what I need.
Aye, aye.
Are you seeing it yet?
I'm seeing that you might be going for a flush in the pin suit. Which again means that I'm like, okay, so if I don't want to deal into you, don't drop the pin suit tiles.
Yeah. Maybe I should have kept it a secret, but...
There's only so much of it you can keep a secret because I can see the tiles you've called.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, I was the only one out of all that who didn't get a ready hand. Rip my 3,000 points.
I was missing a 6.
I think I was missing a 3 of characters and a 6 of characters, and I would have been like on for 9 gates, which is, like I say, it was definitely cause for alarm. That is a super rare hand to get anywhere near.
I would love to see a hand you've never gotten before.
Yeah, that would have been so fucking sick. Oh.
Okay, now what am I actually doing?
Back to it, I know, with a hand where I feel significantly more, like, down to earth. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this because if I can't have the shiny tiles, then no one else can.
That's not helping me. Morbus is a game you purchase on Steam. This game is free on Steam.
Indeed. Oh.
This is how I get. This is how I get my entire community into Mahjong somehow.
Bro, you have no idea how much I'd love to have like a Blink community Mahjong night with like
Yeah.
people. That would be sick.
Don't tell me that. See, that's how you get tiny. It's free. Also, I thought you went to bed. Also, yeah. Finals are over, so all I can just sit here and play Mahjong for like a month.
Yeah, and Marwa on my YouTube end is right. Mahjong Soul does also have a browser version. Like, the Steam client, I think, is more convenient. You don't have to log into it every time. But if you've only got a browser, you can still play Mahjong Soul. There is no escape.
The Steam client let me use my Steam account as well, so...
Yeah, it's the Steam client, I think,
really
if you've got a
cozy.
Steam account anyway, is more convenient. But if, you know, for some reason, you're, like, out in the middle of the Himalayas and you've only got, you know, like, a phone on you, you can still play Mahjong.
If you want to play Mahjong with your elderly grandmother who doesn't know what Steam is, there is a browser version.
Oh, that's not ideal. Well, maybe it is.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it either. I'm just gonna...
I just threw what I was about to discard.
Ah. Now I gotta purchase a Mahjong set for Morn for her birthday. I did see recently, actually. I'm not sure if you saw this, Mourngana, but there was like a tweet, I think last week, that said they were coming out with like HoloLive, like, art Mahjong sets.
Oh my god.
Like, I think they were bringing out like
see this.
I think I'm bringing out like an advent one, so you can have like Fuomoko, like Shirin, Narissa, and Bibu.
Don't say this. My wallet is shivering.
Yeah. I was literally just about to try and start saving up for like a holiday at some point, and was like, well, I guess what if not?
Huh.
Yoink.
Damn
now,
it.
If I don't die to this, it's gonna be great. Hell yeah. I didn't die. Now I just have to live to see the being great bit.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh. Well, he can just draw the tile he needs, I guess.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Yep. It's like, well, right then. 3 Han, and that was only 2,700. Damn.
Being
Really cursed.
robbed.
We are both being kind of mauled by the AI.
Yeah, the normal AI is brutal.
Yeah. I guess there isn't a hard difficulty, so this is like the hardest they got. But
True, we are in the highest difficulty setting.
yeah. This is challenge mode. That's what I'm justifying this as.
It's very funny that we're both losing to the AI.
Yeah, it's like, damn. I actually play this game as well. What the hell? Oh, I should definitely drop this. Yeah. Almost did an oopsie.
Speaking of exactly that, there's the last best wind.
Yep. Goodbye, White Dragon.
That breaks my heart. Also, it's...
God. Okay.
I love that you are listening to stream in the car, but please drive safe.
Yep. Very much so. Don't let us distract you. I mean, like, particularly from my end as well. I know you've got actually a VOD channel as well, Mourngana. My VOD will be available like as soon as the stream ends because I multi-stream to YouTube anyway. If you want either POV, they'll be up there eventually.
My VODs are available on Twitch for like 14 or 15 days. I do upload them to YouTube, but I've been busy studying.
This is true, yeah. But yeah, there are VODs in places. Yeah, so if we're distracting you too much from the road, then feel free to tell us to shut the fuck up, by which I mean just, turn us off and watch later.
We love finals week. I'm so tired. What the hell am I doing with the hand? You're not helping me. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have kept that to myself.
It's fine. It's just a chi. Okay. This hand might be going places. Okay. They're just giving each other the tiles. Can we not? Am I allowed to turn? Thank you. I would like to play the video game.
It's just the same guy shaking hands with himself right now.
Literally. Well, the fact he chose the same guy for both of them as well is very funny.
I think that's really funny, yeah. Had all these options. Okay. Hold on. Can I do the really, really funny thing?
I don't know. Can you?
See, in telling me not to do something, I really want to do it.
Yeah. I mean, you're still new to Mahjong. It's important that you try out some of these things and you realize, yeah, okay, hold on, this is literally impossible. Particularly in bot games.
Possibility is open. Never mind.
The possibility has never been more closed. All that for a one-hand green dragon hand. God damn. Well, that's an Easter game. I'm gonna go remake this and bump the AI difficulty down one, I think. I feel like that might be the play. We've definitely still got time for one more, so...
I agree.
Yeah. Hang about. Let me, create room. Put them there.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna look at, what they want me to spend money on, because... any game that has an in-game shop, I have to go look at...
Oh, actually, yeah, okay. So... Yeah.
I have to go look at how predatory it is every time.
This is... I'm going to be honest, the gacha in this game is some of the worst I've seen in terms of that. It's... yikes. So, yeah. You buy, like, these jade things in order to do summons. I think a summon is, like, 1,800 jade. And you need 150 pulls. Sorry, no. 1,800 jade is 10 pulls. You need 150 pulls to get, like, pity. Which is a lot of money, because jade is not cheap. Each of your pulls can very rarely get you a character. Most of the time, it just gets you like some fucking chocolate or something that's basically useless. If you do get a character, though, one thing I will say about this game is that it does have a pretty wide selection of characters. So if you go to items, and then go outfit.
Wait, items... outfit. That is a lot of people. Wow.
You can see the list of all the characters, and you might recognize some of them.
I did know. I did notice when I was opening the game on Steam today that it has a Gintama crossover.
Yeah, actually, the Gintama crossover's just been and gone, I think. But yeah, you could get those characters for a short time. Who else we've got in here? We've got Saber and Archer here of Fate fame.
I have a Gintama enjoyer in chat. There he is.
Yeah, Gintama. Yeah, this literally just had a Gintama collab where you could get him as a playable character. Unfortunately, like I say, been and gone now. But and I'm not sure when they'll come back round. Who else have we had in the past? We've had oh yeah, you can just get Lelouch from Code Geass. You can or could, I should say. You could get Kaguya from Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yep. There's a couple of characters from that.
We're just going to talk about anime.
I mean, honestly, that's kind of the segue here. You can get Akagi, who I mentioned earlier, is in, like, you know, that Mahjong anime you were talking about? That's Akagi. He's in this game.
I mean, when I said Mahjong anime, I just said there definitely is a Mahjong anime.
Yeah, and I was like, yep, it's Akagi. Oh. There's also the gambling girls from Kakegurui. They're in here. I think that's all, like, the main collabs. And there's a bunch of, obviously, like, you know, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Characters that originated from this game.
Yeah.
There's less of a mouthful to say that. But, yeah. So there's cool characters, but God, the gacha is so rough.
Yeah. See, that's what I don't like about gacha, is like, no, I just want to pick the one goober I want and then get that goober.
Yeah, and then this game is like, pay like 50 quid to have maybe a chance of pulling someone you didn't want anyway. It's like, I don't think I will.
Hell no.
I don't think I will, I said, having actually invested money in this.
That's exactly the thing. I don't want to pay extra money to get a bunch of portraits I don't want.
Yeah. Right. I think this should be... There we go. What are we on? Yeah, there we are. AI easy. My doppelganger. Actually, can I try and re-roll these to get some different characters? I can.
You can.
Sure. Him. Not you again. You beat me last time.
Not you again. I'm surprised it doesn't let you pick.
It's just the same guy again. Have I got anyone else? Fine, I guess he will have to do.
I said this before we started the stream. I am immune to gacha unless it is a card game. And if it is, I just have to hide my credit card.
Yep, I feel that. Oh. Right. Let's get going then.
I am a multi legend tier Hearthstone player.
Damn. Oh.
And then I went, I don't want to spend money on this thing.
Yeah. No, I was around for early Hearthstone, but I think I can't remember what the expansion was, but like, yeah, I drifted from it eventually. It was cool in the, you know, for a while, but again I got to the point where I was like, I do not want to spend money on this.
So I played it on launch, and then I played it a ton, and then I stopped at some point, I think around Ashes of Outland. And then I played a lot in the Badlands expansion that came out a couple of years ago.
Oh, right. Huh.
And hold on, what am I actually dropping here? Yeah, I don't need this.
Neither do I. So I'm not taking that. Right. There we go. That's something that's a little bit better.
Oh, now you're on my right. That's throwing me off.
Yeah, we've moved round.
Oh god, what do we keep here?
I know which tile
I think I'm just gonna get rid of these.
Which tile I probably should drop. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. It's like this doesn't do anything for my hand, but it's shiny. Oh, dragons. She's in. Okay, well does that actually change anything? It doesn't. No, this is the correct drop.
What if I just keep pawning now?
Yeah, you've got your triplet of dragons, so you can open your hand as much as you want.
Yeah.
And it's probably a good idea to pawn that one, given it's the last one at the table.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'd say good move.
Right, I have to drop something.
Because
I started play with 2 dragons, and 2 white dragons. I was like, I'll see a 3rd one.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad bet, to be fair, because, like, unless someone else has a pair of them and is also waiting for that, someone will probably drop one, like, eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. And, like, if I start with 2 of them, someone's probably going to drop one very early.
Yeah. Oh. God. Which reminds me of being so many of these, like, chi and pond calls that are coming up, which remind me of the fucking SpongeBob, like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it.
I've been thinking that the entire time. I don't need it. I need it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like this guy's emotes, and he's just smoking an entire pack at once.
500 cigarettes.
Oh, Logic is telling me I should not drop this, so I guess I won't.
At least, like, horrible gacha or not, at least they are gracious enough to start me off with a cat girl.
This is true. They start you off with 2 characters, and the entire rest of the game is completely free. Like, the gacha you do not have to interact with at all. It's all just cosmetic.
Yeah, it's cosmetic.
Yeah. As far as cosmetic gachas go,
nice.
it's dreadful. But, like, you don't have to interact with it.
Yeah. It's for the love of the
need
game.
it!
No!
Oh.
Can't believe this.
Ones be damned, I need it. Yeah.
See.
Wait.
I don't like that very much.
Oh. Have I fucked this up? No.
Did I?
No,
I'm still in this.
I'm good. No, it is the children who are wrong. Right.
Now you've activated my reference brain. I am able to speak exclusively in Simpsons quotes. However, this causes most people to not understand me.
I can get a few of the main
But
ones, but I'm not like super deep into it. But I know, I know the common ones.
I'm just glad to know that this is a language I can speak around you.
Indeed. Also, I'm terribly sorry.
Wrong.
No!
Unfortunately, Dora.
I was just waiting for Bamboo 5. My point.
Oh, so close, yeah. And it's difficult once you're 1 tile away to, like, fold off of that unless you've got a really good read on something.
Trambampoline, exactly. Why doesn't mine look like that? Cat, are you seeing this shit?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can deal with that.
Oh, that's incredible.
That's... Ooh, okay. I'm happy for you, and it's also not the news I wanted to hear. This 8 still doesn't do me any good game, but thanks for asking again.
Where is it? Oh, I thought you were about to grab that.
No. I was, would be nice if I had a triplet of these, don't get me wrong, but... simply not to be. Oh,
I am filled with temptation.
I shouldn't do this, but eh. Yeah, actually, no, wait, that was really... Oh, whatever. We've done it now. The line has been drawn in the sand.
This isn't doing anything for me.
Neither's this for me. I don't need it. Please don't need this.
I need it!
Damn it! I should have known!
You shouldn't have set up a joke like that!
Oh. It's like, there's no norths down yet. That's mildly suspicious. I'm sure it's nothing. Okay, this... Yeah. I think this was the right call.
I don't think that's happening now.
Ooh.
Absolute nonsense hand.
That. Oh, but I don't want to make that my. No, it's kind of good, but it's also kind. Pain, agony. I am mad. I'm
Please show
mad
it
as
to
fuck.
me. No.
Oh.
Someone has the tile I want.
Yeah. Fucking me 2 turns ago. Let me drop this 1, you know. Fair enough, I've got a 1-2 here, but I'll never draw the 3 I need. Just immediately afterwards. Okay, game, you can stop now. I've learned my lesson.
Did you get another one?
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. I'm being bullied. Right. Fuck it, this is funny. That doesn't help anyone, I don't think.
No, I like that the AI emotes.
Yeah, whenever you emote, they emote back. That's neat.
If Let's just do it.
Yeah, why not? You've got your Blina seat wind anyway, so it's allowed. Yoink.
See.
What if I didn't do that?
What if he?
Oh, that's rough. I can't do that.
Surely. Actually, how many of these are left? Like, a number of them. That's possible.
I made what we in the business call a fucky wucky.
Oh dear.
Never mind. Oh my god. Thanks.
Never mind. Okay, so now I just need you to not kill me. I think I achieved that by not dropping bamboo, maybe. Although, actually, you don't need bamboo. I could maybe. No, because then
An etouble, if you will. Precisely.
Well, we were both ready.
Temper.
And both waiting on the 3.
Okay, we were waiting on the same... Okay.
Yeah, you were waiting on like a 1 and a 3, I think. I was waiting on a 3 or a 4.
Yeah.
But we both needed that 3.
Get my 4th too.
What's occurring with this hand? Not a lot by the looks of this initial opening. Jeez.
That's pretty good. Oh, that's... I don't need this 1.
I still don't need this north.
Well, then I don't need this north.
Oh. I don't want to drop those because someone definitely has them. But
Can I just have that north, those 2 norths? Let's take that back.
just as a treat. Oh. Well, it turns out the
Oh,
AI
so
across me says no, and here's the 4th one. I would like to stop drawing wins, please. I'm tired, boss. The fucking emote.
God damn it.
What?
2 of them.
Well, goodbye, Red Dragon. Yep, there it is. No. Oh, okay.
Oh, there goes
Interesting.
my red dragon.
And also there goes, oh. Really awkward. You've dropped 2 8s. The guy across wouldn't be looking for a 3rd 8, surely. You wouldn't do me like that. You wouldn't look for an 8. Oh dear. Ow.
But he would be looking for a 6.
Yeah, I guess I kind of had that one coming. Okay, 2.6k. I'm fine. We're fine. We still had that thing decently sized hand earlier. No, I lost my east seat as well. I just want to immediately drop the north wind.
I can't wait to fall asleep to like a video on Mahjong.
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of them out there. And like I say, if you're looking for, well, if you're looking for extra resources, or once you've played a bit more yourself, you're looking for like a bit more on the underlying strategy and that. I've been reading up on some stuff myself that we happily set up another one of these. I can teach you a bit more. Or like I say, if we can get other people interested, fucking 4-way collab Mahjong night.
I could probably arrange most of that.
Hell yeah.
I could at least kidnap Oz.
This is true, actually. I do raid into Oz a fair bit. Oz is cool.
Yeah. He's my most easily kidnappable streamer friend.
Yeah.
I needed... but I don't really need it. Yet soon, TM.
Ooh. Right.
That's gonna make a PNG tuber. You can do that in a night. I know you.
Oh god, no, I don't. Nobody wants that.
Well, if we're not doing Wests...
Guess we're not doing Wests now.
I can drop this 3.
No one needs this.
Yoink!
Okay, sure. That isn't your seat or round wind, so we're gonna need something else here, but...
But I had him anyway.
You had him, yeah, you can totally call on him. It's just, it's always the case of just make sure you've got a plan, so you don't end up in that awkward I can't win state.
Oh, my plan is I genuinely forgot that it couldn't be the south and north. That was my plan.
Ah, I see.
But now, I guess we're gonna do this.
Okay, yeah. It could be full flush in the character's suit. Bit awkward since you dropped 3 character tiles already, but I mean, it could work.
Oh no, I've cooked myself.
Oh
There's
dear.
nothing I can do. I shouldn't have taken that.
Oops. Again, I've said it once, I'll say it again. This is the great downside to the game, like, popping up these bright colors in your face and saying, like, click me, because occasionally it just ruins your hand.
Yeah, I absolutely wrecked my hand there.
Oopsie.
I could wait for... Etouble. I could wait for this, but I don't think it's happening.
Yeah, lean Marwan on the YouTube end there. Saying, doubles win, you don't have such a pain. Yeah, I mean, like, they're a bit awkward because they kind of have to be your pair in most instances. Like, they're workable, but it's not great.
What if I did this?
Legal move. Which is super irony, actually, because it means you would have just drawn into the third south anyway.
I didn't know that.
You didn't at the time, but it is funny to point it out in retrospect. It's like, why aren't you... why aren't you more psychic?
I'm only psychic when it's really, really funny.
Ah, I see. And in this case, it was definitely funnier that you weren't.
Exactly.
Clean.
I know it exists. I believe.
We love.
I might as well.
We love vibes-based divination.
That is how I operate.
Is this anything? It's probably not, right? I should not.
It's real!
Oh my god, she got it! Hang on, she had a plan this entire time.
My plan was just gamble.
I mean, it's certainly one of the right games to do it in. Right, now, what this does mean is that you're on a single tile wait, guaranteed. You just have to pair up the one tile that's in your hand.
Yep.
Oh. Well, it can't be this one, because you dropped that. I don't need it, even though it's shiny. You wouldn't be looking for that, thank God. I mean, Mara in my YouTube chat, she's gaming, let's go.
I want to win this.
Fucking, please don't kill me, thank God.
Am I gaming or am I just gambling? Because honestly, at this point, I'm just waiting for one tile.
The answer may be yes. Oh, well, you wouldn't wait on a door tile. Okay, thank God. Is that it?
He's left.
No can.
6 of circles.
I needed that 6.
An interesting wait from the guy across. Holy, he was cooking that hand, actually. You are only 2k points off of a third.
I am just happy that I managed to pull off the dragon.
Honestly, yeah. That huge comeback. You had me completely fooled that you just, like, fucked it up in turn 1, and then you were like...
Oh, I fucked it up completely.
Oh, right.
I was just given a gift.
Fair enough.
I had no plan.
No, I was fully anticipating that to be, like, fucking, like, 500 IQ. Ah, yes, I'm new, I fucked it. Secretly has, like, the god draw.
I may have the Mandate of Heaven. We will never know.
This is true. Mandate of Heaven does get thrown around a lot in Mahjong.
I figured it would.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, I've almost got this hand, and someone just won with, like, an 8k hand, okay? That's, you know, like, what can you do?
Sometimes you are just predestined to eat shit and lose.
Yup. Ooh, I should get rid of you, really? And hope no one else has it. They don't. Excellent.
That is so rude.
I'm pretty much just... Yeah, okay. Well, you're not a fan of the circle suit this game, are you?
No.
just not vibing with
Definitely
them.
not. No. I want to keep everything else in my hand. Oh, I could keep this, but... Screw it. I didn't have any more circles to give
I
up.
love gambling.
Well...
And because I have...
I don't even know what's going on now.
I've called Ricci, but because I'm so sorry. Because I rolled the gacha a bit, I get fancy music.
No! No!
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. The music is coming from your wallet. That's what I was wondering.
Basically. Oh. Yippee. See, much easier when the AI isn't, like, swiping hands away from me. Oh. Oh.
Much easier when it's you beating me and not the AI beating
And not
both
the
of
AI
us.
beating us. Oh. But yeah.
I can go for another one.
I'm down for another one, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we could have one easy AI and one normal AI to, like, balance things out, but...
Oh, right. We're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, it's either they have to all be easy or all be hard.
Yeah. Let's go
But
for
yeah.
one more.
One more. Let it ride. One more once. I see that Artie is still being a bully. Look, okay, that time maybe that was slightly more, but, like, I did apologize, which absolves me of all wrongdoing.
I consented to being bullied. That's why I'm here. That's how I learned. I already told the story of that's how I learned how to be good at chess.
This is true, yep.
Just getting bullied by my great-grandfather.
Honestly, that's how you got good at chess, and you've spoken about 2 different fighting games so far. She's like, yeah, I know how this works. Like, that's a very, like, real respects real kind of situation. It's like, I see you.
I am not good at fighting games, but I know them.
No, but you know of 2 of them, and that's, like, half the battle.
I...
Pawn.
God, I love being greedy.
Well, I didn't want him anyway.
That's good.
I can play exactly one fighting game decently, and it's Tekken.
Yeah. Weirdly, Tekken's the, like, I guess Tekken and,
Tekken.
like, 3D fighters are the ones I can't vibe with. Like 3D...
Two fighting games more knows. Skull and Girls. This is true. I am bad at that game.
Oh.
I've also played Injustice a lot.
Oh, god damn. That's a throwback.
Like, ages ago with my IRL friend group. Throwing this away.
Yeah, no, I think I was very much a, like, started off with, like, Smash and then moved on to Street Fighter, and then kind of... Actually, no, while I was in Smash, I was playing Skullgirls as well. But, yeah, moved on to kind of, like, Street Fighter, and then my, still to this day, main game, which is Grand Blue Versus, which is a fucking fantastic game. Sure.
Pawn.
I like all the wins, actually.
Oh, come on! It's not fair that you get to be lucky and I don't.
Fucking, I'm so full of various different wins, yum.
It took me a second.
Oh.
I'm so full of lost games. Yum.
I'm glad you're picking up my, like, obscure references to, like, random memes, not just going like, what the fuck is he on about?
Oh no. There is homework to knowing me because I reference so many random internet videos. Very often I will just have to be like, I'm not making this up. Hold on, let me show you the video.
That's the best kind of humor, though, I find. Aha! Finally.
Wrong.
No!
Perish. This is not a huge hand, but it'll do.
I'm so full from 9.4 metric tons of loam topsoil. Because I'm in the dirt.
Oh. Hey, you're in second, somehow.
Okay, I'm not that much in the dirt.
I've got some pretty banging hands tonight as well, I've got to be honest. Like, we were talking about Mandate of Heaven earlier, it's like, yeah, I'm kind of feeling myself.
I'm just baffled that I'm understanding, and that it didn't take 4 hours for me to get the game.
Yeah, like I say, at its core, it's not too bad of a game. When you start adding on, like, strategy, then sure, it gets a bit more, you know, like, iffy. But
it's about the mind games.
yeah, it's about the mind games. It's about making sure that you're, like, as efficient with your tiles as you can be, given certain scenarios, you know. But, like, if you're
Pattern
teaching someone,
recognition.
like, day one that, I don't need to know any of that shit. Like, I was very tempted for a while there to go into, like, teaching about blocks, and I was like, you know what? Don't need to. You know 4 groups in a pair. That's
I don't know
all you
what
need.
that is.
Yeah. Okay, I should probably stop
Also,
making...
learning through a video game is like... The game tells me when I'm allowed to do stuff.
Yeah, I think Mahjong Soul is
You
also a great resource for new players playing, because it will just say, like, okay, look, here's what you need to win. Or if you're in, like, 4 or 10, here's why you can't win, you know?
Going back to the Yu-Gi-Oh comparison, it's the difference between, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh video game telling you, okay, so we're at a trap card trigger, and playing it at a table where it's like, well, you forgot about it, so now you're not allowed to do it.
Yeah. It's like, you know, like, this has been someone, would you like to activate anything in response, as opposed to, like, you know, actually at the table, where it's just like, oh, they've moved on to, like, step 4 of their combo.
Yeah. You have to go, wait! The exact same, exact correct point.
Yeah. Also, I fear for my life, those are 3 shiny Easts.
Oh, I didn't notice they were all shiny!
Yeah, that's big points if you can make this hand.
I accidentally winning. I don't want to drop any of these. Could pick that up.
Hmm.
Yeah, this white dragon isn't doing anything.
Yeah, I didn't need that 9 the first 2 times you asked game. I don't think the third time's going to be any different.
Wow, another 8.
Yes, this can work. I just have to make something before the bleeding, like, actual bomb you're making goes off.
Okay, so if I drop this, I can still hold on to that.
Oh no. It approaches.
Also, I've just noticed that the default character, being a cat girl, says pon nya.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I love that.
Yeah, every call she makes is like some form of nya.
Nya. You know, like nya. I'm glad you also get my obscure references.
I think I've had decent innings for them. Decent innings for them so far for recognizing them. Well, thank God for that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I did it. I'm sorry. It's just Red Dragon. It's worth nothing, but like, I needed to get out of there.
I wanted the crazy E combo.
Oh, that would have been huge. How have I drawn this again?
I wanted to be able to go E.
E. God, I wish I had fucking like reverb on this. I could just be like E.
E, or as the kids call it, 6-7.
Oh.
I just became 80 years old by telling that joke.
Oh. Back in my day, it was E, 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 E.
Exactly. Oh, I want to grab that, but I don't need it. Also, thing about fighting games, I am a liar. I have played so much of Budokai Tenkaichi.
Oh, yo, okay, yeah. Fucking,
I am a big fat liar. I have played a ridiculous amount of Budokai Tenkaichi.
Yeah, I think Tenkaichi 3 I played tons of.
2 and 3, yeah.
Yeah, 3 was, God. 3 was like the go-to game when like I'd go around like one of my like friends' houses when I was like younger. Just fucking boot up Tenkaichi 3 and go at it.
Something about that game too is there's so much discrepancy between the power of the characters.
Yeah.
Because some of them are just like joke characters, like Yajirobe isn't... You're not gonna win a game with Chaozu, but also you can just put Hirudegarn in there, who is half of the screen.
Oh. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the...
I have watched too much Dragon Ball. Hey! Stop that!
I know a fair bit of it from, like... I mean... Like, I haven't sat down and watched the full, like, actual Dragon Ball series, but, like, you know, from, various different, like, abridged bits and whatever else. Like, I picked up the main, you know, bits of it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is so rude.
Well, this is the first hand I've been dealt where I'm like, damn, this one's kind of ass.
Boom.
Okay. Sure.
Well, okay then. That was always allowed. Editor, make Morn's hair gray. I am the editor, and I am apparently goofing on myself here.
What? I'm concerned by this fucking dude across from me.
I have given him everything he has.
You may have slightly handed him the keys to the kingdom, yeah, but it's fine. You weren't to know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Now all I have to do is try and work out if it's ever worth me dropping a tile that might make him win. If I do it now, he can't kill me later. This is sound logic. Just, like, don't look at it too much.
Yoink.
Ah. So that incredibly rude at the start was because frame 1 dropped to White Dragon.
Yes, yes. I realized I was being kind of obvious with it, but like, it worked out.
Yeah. It's like at the same time, I can't really keep one White Dragon to stop you and then like still try and fend off the guy across from it when like the White Dragon is a safe tile for him.
I'm not the main thread.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know what? I'm going to drop the safe tile. If you did need it, fair enough.
Let the goblin win. Just let the goblin win.
Oh my god, I'm doing a you. Help.
Just let the Wookiee win.
Right, now, what I'll do is I'll draw the tile I need to almost win. Nope, that's not it.
I just want to win one against you. I keep getting... struck by lightning.
I think this is better. I don't love it, but I do think it's better.
I know it exists.
Oh, no, I could have... Oh.
I shouldn't have dropped that. I'm stupid.
I...
Never mind, I'm goated.
Never mind, she's the best. It's so over, we're so back. I could have been on track for
I
7.
love immediately going from I'm cooked to wait, I'm goated.
Yeah, wait, I'm the best. There's never been someone better at gambling than me.
I am the worst at gambling. I will lose every single time. I will lose a 70% chance 100% of the time. It's just the rules.
Fair. It's impressive in its own right. I guess this is a thing now? I tried to teach a poker and it went badly. I have also done my fair share of poker on the channel. I haven't played it in a little while, to be fair. But...
I don't understand poker.
It's, yeah, I think...
Also...
Yeah. It's, like, not too... Ooh. Also, hi there, Spear. Nice to see you.
Ronald, when you tried to teach me poker, I was very, very tired as well.
Reach!
If you do it with, like, a day in advance...
No! Oh, I thought it was me. Never mind.
What's the difference? What's the difference between Pawn and Ron there?
So Ron wins you the game, Pawn doesn't.
Why am I allowed to do both?
It's for the same reason you're allowed to not call Ron on someone, because sometimes, like the super high-level games, people will not call Ron on one player because they specifically want to take points off another player. Because, like, players close to them and they can, like, go... It's like, if you're...
Mind games.
Yeah, if you're, like, 20k points, someone's at 21 and someone's at 50, if you, like, pawn the person in... Or if you run the guy at 50k, you're probably not affecting the scoreboard much. If you run the guy at, like, you know, just above you, like 25 or so, then you might move up to second place and not lose rank points.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. I don't advise it, really, because just gaining points is enough of a blessing in itself. Yeah. We've got a couple of Bleem poker lovers in chat, as it turns out. I should stream more poker.
There's only one way to get me into poker, and it's called Balatro, and it scares me.
Oh.
Because I know that I'm going to buy that game, install it, blink twice, and 1,000 hours will have passed.
Yeah, no, I was there when it came out. It does do that. In fact, I was playing Balatro while I was queuing up for poker games. It's kind of just like...
double
cycling
dipping.
that. Yeah.
I am not much of a gambling person. I will only gamble when there is nothing at stake.
Yeah,
or when
yeah,
it's really funny.
Yeah, like, I mean, my my gambling, like, obviously, like, Mahjong, you don't really play for anything outside of, like, MMR, and I do the same for poker as well. I don't advise actually gambling for money. Like, take this as a PSA to chat. Don't do that shit.
I do not endorse it.
Yeah, we do not endorse that.
The house always wins.
Yeah. Particularly these days, the amount of rake on some tables, but yeah.
Let's see. There's still a chance, I believe.
I've been immediately punished for my crimes.
I believe.
Love dropping a sequence.
I'm going to scream.
I see you too, or,
Let's look at my Genshin account. I could never be a Genshin Impact player. I will get way too pissed off at the randomness.
Reach.
We ball. We ball. That was quick.
Wrong.
Okay.
What if I kill the man?
I'm just like sitting here moisturized in my lane, getting no fucking dragons.
Hell yeah. Well, there you
But
are. You
since I
came
looked at my
second.
Hearthstone account.
Excellent.
Oh,
It's about not losing.
that's true. Like, that, in an actual ranked game, that second would have gained you ranked points. So, really, you know, huge W.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, lesson learned. We'll spend my entire savings on gacha pulls instead. No, Mama, that's not what I meant. Oh.
I endorse that even less.
Oh. But yeah, that is, I guess, that is a brief introduction to Mahjong.
I am not as confused as I thought I would be.
Which is great, because it means I've probably done a half-decent job at teaching that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I would be interested in doing this again sometime.
Hell yeah, as would I. Whether it be from a teaching angle, or whether we're just getting multiple people together and, you know, doing funny, silly hands angle.
Trying to go for the impossible hands, which, like...
I'm still surprised I got as
that.
close to 9 gates as I did tonight. I was looking at that hand like, holy... Like...
I'm gonna look at 9 gates again. Yeah, that is a ridiculous hand.
Yeah, to get that, and it has to be closed, you can't call for it. It's just like, what? What do you mean?
You have to get 3 1s and 3...
3 1s, 3
Wait.
9s, 1 of every 2 and 8, and then 1 extra 1 in that suit.
The picture has 4 1s, though.
Yeah, so that's your extra plus any tile that matches one of them.
Ah, okay. Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
so-
stopped reading at that the last sentence.
Yeah, you read the first bit and you're like, this
Okay.
already isn't happening. I'm not reading anymore.
Yeah, like, oh, that's already crazy. Okay, you have 1 free. That's, as long as
Yeah.
it matches, that's cool.
There's also, if you want to get specific, if you switch over to the double Yakuman tab, there's also the true 9 gates.
Oh, God.
Which instead of being worth 32,000 points, is being worth 64,000.
Man, Yahtzee got weird.
Oh. I was listening to an entertaining stream. I think I got a little better understanding of Mahjong than I did before. Thank you, Artorius, for teaching our favourite card for Mahjong. No problem at all. Yeah, I say I'm always glad to teach people things that I like. Like, it's one of the reasons why I started streaming. Is like, you know, I want to find cool people and teach them Mahjong and also fighting games. I'm still working on that one, but like, I'm gonna get this goddamn dojo series going at some point. If it kills me. Oh.
Interesting topic there, because I love learning and I love listening to people talk about things they're passionate about.
Well, hey, you know, if you ever were in the market for learning fighting games, I'm just saying. Do you play Skullgirls?
Do you play Skullgirl?
I do actually play Skullgirls. Now, don't
Yes, but I suffer.
play it well. Yeah, like, I think even for me, as someone who's, like, been playing Skullgirls for a while and is kind of I'd like to call myself a seasoned fighting game vet at this point. I don't play Skullgirls well because it's a game for psychopaths, but I do think it's, like, quite funny. And I think there's a lot of transferable skills you could take between a lot of fighting games. I know a bunch of people who do play Tekken as well, so I know kind of what carries over there and what doesn't.
Yeah, like I said, Tekken is the one I'm best at because I used to play Tekken 5 like every weekend with my cousin.
Yeah.
And there are certain characters in that game where it's like Morn doesn't get to play those. Morn doesn't get to play Lily.
Oh, fair. I mostly play Smash and Skullgirls because I'm basic. Skullgirls is like not that basic. Skullgirls is
that is
like
not
I say,
basic. That's out there.
Skullgirls is like you are tangoing with the people who've been playing fighting games since Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's not basic. You're like a hero or a madman for that. Or mad woman or mad person. I'm not entirely sure what pronouns you go by.
Skullgirls is one of the sweatiest games I can imagine.
Yeah. A madman. A madman it is. Sad to hear that Harada has left band. I did see that recently, actually. Yeah, that Harada had finally
I did not know that.
Retired. Yeah, no, just this week it came out that he'd retired. 30 years in the series. You know, he's like... God, it's going to be a huge shift.
I mean, if he's retiring, then it's like... He's allowed to do that.
No, he's allowed to do it, but I'm just going to say it's kind of weird. It's like the end of an absolute like generational run, because like Harada's been
true.
The Tekken guy, the like don't ask me for shit guy, like for as long as I've known Tekken, basically.
Now?
How old's he now? God, how old is Harada actually?
He is. Oh, he's only 55. That's like a. To be fair, he probably has a lot of money.
I mean, yeah. Like, you make Tekken and you have it beat Soul Cal, then,
yeah.
And you resurrect the series with Tekken 7, which you did a pretty good job of, like, he, like, probably has a fair bit saved up. Skullgirls did good things to make some fighting game stuff more accessible, but it absolutely holds nothing back in its gameplay. Yeah, its gameplay is, like, block this mix that you can see for about half a frame. If anyone is looking at what like high level or higher level Skullgirls looks like and wants a good laugh,
Getting the compliment.
I'm not affiliated anyway, but I just like saying that Mixmasters run by DeKillSage on YouTube is funny as fuck. But
the thing about Skullgirls is the game reels you in with its beautiful graphics and excellent character designs and lovely voice acting that it now has and has for a while, and then it beats the crap out of you and tells you to come back tomorrow with more lunch money.
Very much so.
Yeah, this has been lovely.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah, no, like I say, I mean, you know, I would definitely be down for that. Maybe we get something, lean cooking at some point. I will get a proper, because, like, the dojo's, like, it's as opposed to, like, a one-off thing, like the Mahjong, the dojo's something I definitely wanted to do kind of, like, on a week-by-week basis. Kind of like a series with a similar name, actually, by Super Couch Fighters originally, and then Super Beard Bros, kind of like, the more modern iteration of that, kind of recently, because Brett Bayonne is, like, kind of my hero for this kind of stuff. But,
I just like learning stuff.
Yeah. No, like I say, I would definitely be very happy to teach, should you be interested. See if we can get you playing some 2D stuff and understanding it, because I don't really understand 3D.
Yeah, 3D fighting games is like... No thanks. I can do 2.5D, but no thanks.
3D, I'm like, what do you mean there's a sidestep? And also, kind of more... this probably won't make any sense to anyone who doesn't know fighting games here, but like, what do you mean -9 is safe? What the fuck?
I don't know what that means either.
Yeah, all in good time.
Does that mean you're against the wall?
So -9 is a frame data thing, so it means that you are able to act or like block 9 frames after your opponent, which in most fighting games is a death sentence. In Tekken, it's like you might get jabbed because all their frame data is weird.
Okay. I know what footsies is. That's
a good
more
start.
than most people.
Yeah, which is good because it's kind of a complex topic as well. So no, that's pretty handy.
Oh, I can't explain it on a deep level, but I know what it means.
Yeah. I think that applies to most people, and also like the nature of footsies looks different in every single game. So
True.
So it all depends on, you know, like how the system mechanics interact with each other, what the frame data looks like, you know, what matchups look like in some cases. In fact, in a lot of cases, I should say.
Yeah.
There's also no skill-based matchmaking. I assume we're still on about Skullgirls here, unless they're added that in the past few years, because you find people with decades experience. This is what I'm saying, yeah. Skullgirls, you will find people who've been playing Skullgirls for over a decade, and before that had played Marvel for over a decade.
And have played no other games, ever.
Yeah, it's just like, that is their lean, like, raison d'etre. Oh. But yeah, I think I'll try and wrap things up here. Do you know if we can do raids with these multi-stream things?
We can, yeah.
Sick. Do you want to try and get one of those going?
I think we have to do them individually.
Right, gotcha. We could both raid into Oz, I guess.
I'm wondering if he...
Unless he's just about to wrap up or something. I'm not sure what times he normally
I'm just straight up gonna go ask him.
Not a bad idea.
I think he ends in like an hour.
Okay, that's long enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go into his chat and be like, hey, you're not wrapping up, are you?
Yeah. Let's just double check. You have to raid separately. We can both choose the same person to raid. Gotcha. Okay, cheers, Spear. I need to write an essay calling it here. Thanks for a good yummy stream. No problem, Radio Rodent. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed
Yeah, we can go
yourself.
bother him. He has another hour.
Right, let's go bother Oz then.
Thank you all for coming, and thank you, Artorias, for teaching. It's been really fun.
Not a problem. Yeah, thank you.
It's been nice hanging out with you.
It really has. Yeah, we ought to do this more often.
When it's both of us talking voice to voice and not text to voice.
Yeah, not just we've caught one of each other's streams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah.
All right, I'm gonna send y'all over to Oz.
I'm also doing
I've probably rated him the most, so he needs no introduction. I think he's switching games right now. He's playing Osu. Go bother him.
Hell yeah. Shall I
call him Stinky? Do it.
Go for it. Right, I'll raid you lot on the Twitch end in there now. And as for people on the VOD end or the YouTube end currently, I will say thank you all very much for watching. I've been Artorias Winchester, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.
Good night, Chatty Bones.